up your game and light the glow. Feasting on life with a funky flow, faith and vibes. We're keeping it real, exploring the highs that people that steal. Riding high with low. God with us more than you know. Food, faith, games, it's all in the show. Come on and vibe with riding high with low. From sunsets bright to starry skies, life's a journey, let's see where it lies. Tasting the world with faith in our eyes, sparking connection at a super high. Riding high with low. Smoking dreams and letting them grow. Food, faith, games, it's all in the show. Come on and vibe with riding high with low. So hit that cloud, let's take the ride. Together with low, we'll touch the sky. Laugh, reflect, and let it all flow. You're home now, it's riding high with low.
Hello, guys. Welcome into Riding High with Low on this Monday. I am not going to be cammed up today, guys, unless we do hit the goal that I made. I wanted to do a little goal for the chat. Since I am monetized now, I wanted to see how it works. So basically, you guys technically have 2 hours to do, I think, like $5 or over super chats to get me to cam up. That's what my goal was for. I just kind of wanted to use that to not be on camera today. So bear with me, guys. But I do have already the stream link posted in the chat. So I am having an open panel. A lot has been happening over the weekend. I streamed for like 21 hours. I am dead. I slept like 12 hours last night for sure. I just was having, doing a lot. There was a lot happening in Discord and on the streams all throughout the weekend. So I know that some people wanted to talk about it. So I don't mind, I guess, like diving into that stuff and just kind of figuring out what we want to do for tomorrow's trivia. As you guys see, there is a poll in the chat for what kind of trivia we should do for tomorrow. The options are general knowledge, history / like world questions, geography, things like that, or movies, TV, and games, or an anime one. Because I know I have my anime fans out there. I kind of only add in like maybe 5 anime questions, but I was thinking about maybe doing a whole anime one. I would love that personally. And I know a decent amount of people that follow me would like to see that. So I had to add that in as an option. But currently I see that movies, TVs, and games are winning. So that's kind of nice because that was like my second option for ones that I wanted to do. But salute to you, Marcus. Thanks for tuning in. And salute to the chat. Guys, like the video, subscribe. I'm really just waiting for people to kind of come in and come up on the panel, because King was really the one to call me out and ask me to do an open panel. And I think someone else through Ruby's chat asked me if I was having a stream today, which I said, fuck it. I might as well just come in here, do maybe like a little hour, 2 hour stream of just an open panel, see if I can hit this goal, see what type of trivia you guys want, and just talk about all the drama and shit that has been happening. But other than that, I didn't really have anything else on the agenda. So yeah, guys, open panel. Link is in the chat, pinned to the top, and you guys can hit that whenever. But I am excited for tomorrow because EAE's name has been taken off the board. I haven't shown it, but I meant to take it off over the weekend, but I didn't. He was the rider of the week, or the rider of the week, low rider of the month, actually. And I do have to get back into my streaming games, or my gaming stream. Sorry, guys. I being a little slow today, but I've been taking a little break from that and kind of just focused on the open panels, getting more watch hours. And I know that my gaming streams don't get that many viewers coming through every once in a while, just because I'm kind of bad at the gaming streams. Not necessarily bad at the gameplay, but bad at just like conversating and keeping the chat entertained, because when I'm on the game, I'm kind of locked in. So I've been trying to do less of those, but I do need to get back into them since, you know, Rising or Dead Rising was gifted to me, Resident Evil 3 and Resident Evil 7. So I do need to go over those. I need to order the cable to be able to allow Discord members to be able to chat with me while I play the game. So I just need to do a couple of things for the gaming setup. But we'll be getting back into that, I would say, within the next week. Alex Moore, salute to you. He said I'll hop up. Yeah, you guys, anybody can hop up. We're just gonna be talking about trivia and some shit that you guys want to talk about. I don't even know. I haven't really been caring about the drama that's been going on, but obviously people have. I had to actually kick out one of my lowriders out of my Discord yesterday, Danny, and I didn't ban him, or I didn't block him from my channel, but he did call someone the N-word with a hard ER. Another one of my lowriders. I mean, you know, I consider him one, and it was just very like out of pocket, out of like just very overreacting, and I wasn't putting up with that. And even though Danny is one of my loyal lowriders and he cares about me, I can't have him calling anybody, you know, the N-word. And, you know, sometimes I can admit some people do go overboard with him, you know, making fun of him, calling him the R word. And I try to, you know, stick up for him as much as I can, but then he kind of claps back and like cusses back at them. So it's like I can't defend everyone and be nice to everyone, and I can love everyone, but I can't defend everyone at the same time. So it's like I kind of have to pick and choose, unfortunately. But trivia games are chill and dope as fuck. Yeah, I definitely agree. That's why I love having my Trivia Tuesday. I didn't do it over the weekend specifically for the fact that I can stay on track for this week. I do have LOL Angels, you know, with Ruby SpaceX guys Wednesday. And the R word, yeah, it's retarded. I just don't like to say it. So we just keep it simple, cordial, whatever over here. There's just certain words that I don't like to hear. And, you know, I'll let people slide on some shit. But now that I got monetized, like I've been really trying to watch it and have people watch their mouths, because I don't want to give anyone or YouTube a reason to, you know, try to strike me or ban me or something. So, but yeah, just getting back to the trivia stuff. I think since movies and, you know, TV games and stuff are winning 50%, you know, we're going to probably end up doing that one, which that is perfectly fine with me. I will be actually working on the trivia today. That would probably take me about 2 hours, and I'll do it after I get done, you know, getting on stream. It is still pretty early. It's only 2:30. Hassan, how are you? Thanks for tuning in, guys. I am doing pretty good today. I'm just kind of laid back and chill. I know that I said that I would have been MIA, and that's kind of why I'm off camera today instead of on camera. And if I do hit my goal of my super chats of over $5, then I will get back up on camera. That's what my goal is set at today. But just in general, I'm just chilling. I kind of wanted to take the last 2 days off, but I am trying to situate this week and get my life back together in order. And for LOL Angels Wednesday, Trivia Tuesday tomorrow. So I've been kind of just, you know, spamming streaming, I guess. I don't know. I think my brain cells, guys, are kind of like depleting on me. All right. We got to get my life back in order. They definitely deplatform and demonetize you for certain words or terminology, and I definitely agree. And that's why, like, I've had to ban certain words, like the N-word with a hard ER, that you can say the N-word with an A. It doesn't matter what color you are either. Listen, I have a free speech open panel over here. Anybody can say really anything. Just there's some words even I don't like to hear in my ears, so they'll keep coming along, you know, the longer that I stream, the longer that I get to know people and what people like to say. But just for now, it's like, you know, I can't even say the words. I can't even say them. But yeah, salute to the show. Salute to the chat. Everybody, guys, like the video, subscribe if you haven't, share the video to the Discord. I didn't even share this myself. Usually I would like promote in the Discord, make it like 30 minutes, an hour ahead before, but I literally just got out of Ruby stream. Well, I wasn't up on panel, but I was just in chat, and I decided, okay, I'll do a quick little stream and do an open panel, see what the fuck people want to talk about. But I don't really know, and I don't know how I'm gonna react today either. I'm not up on camera, so I think that I could be more myself. And Alex, I seen that you said you'll get on, so I'm waiting for you, my guy, my brown man. But I don't know. Some people thought yesterday over the weekend, like me and Universal, had some issues or problems, but I don't know. Like, I don't think that we really did. Some people thought that I was being mean to him or disrespecting him, and I would like to know your guys' opinions on that, because I personally don't. I think that we do have our outside, friendship and the YouTube. It kind of like there's like a difference in between the two, and I don't know. A lot of people was just kind of saying shit about it, like different opinions on it, taking either which side, and I'm not taking either side. I'm not saying I was right or wrong or Universal was right or wrong, but obviously shit was said. Lo was upset for a second. We had a long weekend, so I just want to know your guys' kind of opinions on it. But Tony, what's up with you? I hope you're having a great day. Thanks for tuning in. Rumor, thank you. I appreciate it. I will be having a great day. I am still having a great day. But Alex, okay, I see your thing. Trouble in paradise. There's no trouble in paradise because there is no paradise. It's just a regular relationship between two people. And there's no trouble, And James Carter, hey, how are you? I do have someone in the back, and it is Mac Marcus. I remember you from the other night. I'm pretty sure you came from T, so salute to you. Let's bring you up on the stage. What's up with you, Mac? How are you?
What's up? How you doing, Lo?
I'm doing pretty good. So was there anything you wanted to talk about today? Any drama? Anything you just want to bring up? I'm kind of just like freestyling this open panel right now today.
I don't really care for the drama. I already got stuff that we all deal
No,
with
yeah,
every day.
absolutely.
I don't really care because this is all at the end of the day. At some point, someone else is going to go through with the drama, and then it's all. Usually, I realize that people use the drama to make money as well, and just use
Yes.
clout off of it. So I don't really need to monetize or at someone else's expense for that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I absolutely agree. I mean, there is a lot of drama that kind of ensues on my channel, and I do let it happen. I try not to involve myself, but sometimes I do get involved with it. But that's why, like, some people were just calling some things out about drama. Like I said earlier, I don't really want to kind of put my full opinion on it or just say my side, but I do want to know how other people feel about it, because if people thought, I was being rude or disrespectful, I don't like being that way, especially to my friends. So I would, love to just see an outside perspective of that. That's why I was kind of asking about the drama that, happened over the weekend. But just in general, I hate involving myself with drama. So I absolutely feel that. But tomorrow I am having a Trivia Tuesday, and I don't know if you had voted on my poll, but I did have 4 options for general knowledge, history, world, movies, TV, games, and anime. But if you would like to join in tomorrow, like, how do you feel about trivia?
I like trivia. Yeah, I'm competitive already as I am how I was raised in nature. So I love games like that because it really expands your mind more and it makes you critically think. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I already voted on your poll. So I did like the movies, TV.
Okay. So you were with the movies. Okay, we can, and obviously that's the one winning. I have no problem doing. That's why I kind of put 3 categories into that one, so I can, make it a little bit of versatile. It's not just going to be straight movies and TV shows. I'll try to add some older game questions in there, trivia about that. But we do have a Cash App from Get Crack. Actually, this is Get Crack's first. I said Cash App. Super chat to me. So shout out to Get Crack. Let me get your sound on here, sir. I don't have my setup fully set up today, but let's get this bit. Thank you so much, Get Crack, for the super chat. I really appreciate it. And he says $5 dues for you to show up on cam. Madam, you need to raise the prices with inflation. I was definitely thinking that. I'm not gonna lie, Get Crack. But since it is, I just got monetized not even a week ago, it is my first goal. I decided to do it nice and simple and easy today. But best believe next time, if the goal is met, we will be raising the prices because inflation is here and it's queer. Okay, guys, let's not deal with it. But I shout out to you, Get Crack. We are one in, so we are 4 away, guys, from hitting the goal of low camming up. But anyways, yeah, so I definitely am excited for trivia tomorrow. Do you have any like other advice, not advice for me, but like ideas for me to add in for other like future or for future reference like of my trivia? Like, do you know categories that I could possibly do or different trivia topics that you would probably like to see in the near future?
To be honest, I think you pretty much basically covered them all. I mean, entertainment, history, like certain facts, I guess, and um,
Mm-hmm.
like literature, like books, like stuff like that. So like quotes or something like that. Um, but yeah, I mean, shoot, because to be
The
honest, if you
quotes
would
are
actually
really
like
good
want to
too.
spice it a little more, like
You said
symbolisms too, like what where does the symbol come from, type stuff.
okay, yeah, no, that's not a bad idea. And I do I forgot the second one that you guys, but let me bring Jimmy up. Hey Jimmy, what's up with you? I'm not cammed up today, but Low's still here, Low's still in order. Hello, Jimmy?
Well, it's no big deal. I'm super high anyway. So
No, wait,
hi.
wait, what? I said, hey, what's up with you? Like you weren't talking for a minute. What are you saying? Am I talking to myself, guys? I'm confused what's happening.
No, I can hear
No,
you. I just I wasn't.
can
Jimmy,
can't you hear me?
no, I didn't hear you. I heard maybe the last part that you said, but I I don't know. I just asked how you were, like what's going on with you, you know? I don't know what's going
No,
on.
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm like super
Oh,
like
he probably has a
buzzed right
lag.
now, so I'm doing
Oh my
wonderful.
gosh, Jimmy, stop. Are you high right now?
Dude, I am
Oh my goodness. Okay, well that's okay, Jimmy. I'm glad that you are doing good and I'm glad to obviously have you back on the stage. I don't know what the fuck has been happening with you in the Discord and obviously we don't have to explain it on channel, but I just want to thank you for coming back to my Discord because everybody loves you over there. Okay? We don't have a nobody over there has a problem with you. I
I
don't
know it's just some stuff that was going on. Like I was getting some pretty nasty DMs and I just didn't feel like putting up with it. And I was like,
Oh, I didn't know that you were putting up with nasty DMs. And I like maybe you want to tell me like later on in the back chat because to let me know who is to also let me know to like who to watch out for. But I don't like that. I don't like that people have been sending you nasty DMs because like I don't know. I feel like guys, if you have seen Jimmy, he hasn't been around for long, but the time that he has been around for he's been a great, amazing, kind guy, like especially to me and Ruby and LOL Angels and just the support and everything. And even just people giving people advice. He's never like from what I've seen, he's never disrespected anyone ever. And so I can't fathom why someone would possibly send him nasty DMs. Like you guys are like trying to chase Jimmy away, and I don't fuck with that. Okay. But I love you, Danny fan.
nah,
You.
I'm good now. I'm good now. I had somebody reach out and explain how like I started YouTube in 2006, but I just watched people. So like I didn't know how
Yeah.
Discord works and how nasty people can be and all that. So I didn't understand it. Now I kind of get it.
Okay, yeah, no, I definitely like understand that. I wasn't kind of used to YouTube and Discord until I kind of got into it. And I have realized there's nasty people, but like you tell us, Jimmy, like don't let shit affect you. Like what these people are saying, they're just self-reflecting, they're just miserable, they're mad. Like, so I'm not gonna say fuck those people,
Right.
fuck those people, you know what I mean? But
And as
shout out to Monty Taro. Yes, Monty Taro. I will continue to say your name like that to the day I die. Imperious, shout out to you.
Ain't that
Um,
how you say it?
Look, see,
Ain't
Imperious,
that
no, Jimmy, this is how you know, like, this is how you know we have your back. Even Imperious is sticking up for you. He says, Jimmy, who do I got to destroy? Like, if
No, it's all good. It's all good. I got it sorted and I understand it now. Imperius is my boy. I love him. So
yes, that's what I'm saying. If Imperious is looking out for you, that's how you know it's serious. Like, I don't like people fucking with Jimmy. Jimmy does absolutely nothing wrong to anyone. Like, guys, get it together.
I'll
But
wait till I start my channel.
the brown
I'm
man,
nice on here, Lo, because this is your channel, so I'm nice on here and I respect you and I respect Ruby when I'm on her channel. When I have my own, oh, watch out.
oh no, I'm excited for your channel and you need to start that soon because this is the era. Like everyone's been telling me, all the people that are like, YouTube algorithms and like they just know everything about YouTube. Like they said, this is the time to start your own channel, and a lot of people are getting into YouTube. So you definitely need to start.
Yeah.
You would get a lot of just revenue, not only just from my and Ruby's channel, but just your own like people on Discovery, because you have a lot to talk about. You have a lot of like, opinions that I feel like people could agree with.
Yeah, but like you were asking what you should do on your channel. Like I'm gonna get a lot of hate right here.
Mhm.
Probably not from you, but everybody else. Do what you want to do because you brought your channel what it is now. So you're whatever you do ain't wrong apparently. I mean 3 months you're already monetized, so you do you, dude.
I mean, no, thank you so much, Jimmy. I definitely will continue to do me, but that actually was like some of the drama that was ensued, like, I guess, with over the weekend. Like some people like to say that someone made me, and people have made me into who I am today, which don't get me wrong, I love all my low riders and the people that have supported me and been there for me. But I obviously am myself, and if I was as boring as people said or didn't do as much as people said, then I don't think that I would have like the platform that I do today if it wasn't for myself. So I just would like
Yeah.
to say thank you and like a clap on the back for me, for myself. Like shout out to Lowe,
Well,
because
here's the thing about it. I mean, you had help, right? Don't get me wrong, but you had the vision of what you wanted it to be. So it's your vision, your channel.
I absolutely agree. I'm gonna continue to do things,
So, I mean,
do it, and I'm not gonna let whatever anybody has to say about me like stop what I got going on. But pause on
right.
that conversation for 1 second. Brown man, not the black one. How are you?
Hello, hello. Hey,
Pretty good.
prayers out to you, Jimmy. Prayers out to you, man, for sure. The
Oh,
Bronx
thank
Society,
you, Brown Man.
the Bronx
You know, I
Society
actually have a lot of respect for the Brown Man.
No,
I
there's no
really
universal
do.
sexism. Go ahead,
and
Jimmy. I'm sorry.
I have a lot of respect for the Brown Man. I really do. He's a good, solid dude who gives his opinion and doesn't give a shit what people think.
that's the facts. Hey, listen, I have a PSA announcement.
Okay.
I didn't see Process in the server in
Oh,
this.
here, let me get you up on solo. You got a PSA?
I
Got-
do actually.
All right,
So,
PSA. Listen up.
somebody, please stop the presses. Somebody tell Process to alert his host because John Zerka is in fact back in the game. So please, somebody tell Process to alert his host because it is not safe anymore. Miami should be on alert. Thank you. That's all I need to say.
Okay. Well, I think that was for Process. Anybody get him get him the message flown out to him. We need the back call to Process.
Yep.
But what's up with you, Brown man? How have you been today?
I've been good. I just had my orientation for my job. I'm about to go to work. Brown man just got a job, so he's grinding. He's grinding and just.
So what type of work are you going to be doing?
I am currently working. The Brown man currently works at Wendy's right now.
Nice.
Pretty much.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, listen, I don't care what anyone says. A job is a job. If you're making money, you're making
That's
money.
what I'm saying.
Listen.
Good for you, brother.
I just want to make it very clear to the audiences so they don't like think that I'm like some Negro. I am. Listen. I am a super senior in college right now. I am studying electrical engineering, and so right now I'm currently suspended from my school because I do too much drugs. So I am currently working at Wendy's to pay for my rent. That is currently what's going on with the brown man. But that's all I have to say about that. And we can continue the conversation.
So can I ask a question, a follow-up question? Are you going to be getting back like accepted into school, or
Yes,
how?
I will be reapplying this month. So
Okay, well, no, that's amazing. And like, brown man, don't think that like, oh, just because you work at Wendy's, you are working in a college, like you're trying to get your college degree and make a living for yourself, make a career. So don't like feel any type of way about that. Like,
no, I just want to make it be clear that I'm not just some bum who's brown who just like bums around and does drugs. Like I honestly do be doing math. So
Okay, that's good. No, I'm really actually happy for you that you're going to be applying next week too, or you said next month. I'm sorry. And yeah, I just hope that goes good for you.
Thank you. How are you doing today?
Today I've been pretty good. I did say like on Saturday or Sunday morning, whatever, that I was going to be going MIA, but King TL called me out. I don't shame that man. Ain't no problem, homie. But yes, King, you were the one to like get me on just the short notice stream. I kind of just wanted to have an open panel, talk about what kind of trivia we're going to be having tomorrow, see how that goal thing works in the chat. I'm trying to hit my goal, guys. We got one super chat so far. We're 4 away from hitting the goal, and the goal is basically for me to cam up. I mean, it's just going to be like a 2-hour stream. Just wanted to do something simple, but yeah, that's just kind of what's been going on with my day. After I get off of here, I gotta make the trivia, do some notes work, docket work for LOL, Angels on Wednesday and tomorrow. But other than that, that's kind of been my day so far.
So here's the question, right? How many hours are you putting into this trivia so that there won't be any mess ups this time? How many
Well, since I do have my poll and it's going to be, oh guys, I just looked at the poll actually. Movies, TVs, and games are still currently winning, but it looks like general knowledge and history and world are catching up. So we're gonna see what the category is gonna be for tomorrow. But yeah, I'm gonna put extra time into it. Since I kind of have like a direct topic now, I can, kind of go to more specific websites with more like accurate questions.
Hey, Lo.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to interrupt. I didn't know when to jump in, so I'll shut up until you guys are done. But I actually do have a question for the brown man.
Oh no, you're good. I'm done now. You can ask him.
Hey, brown man, this is a dead serious question because you're an older gentleman and you're going to school. So like, I'm thinking about. I'm 52. I'm thinking about getting my GED just to show my daughter how important education is. Do you think that's a dumb idea, or should I do that? Or
I think it's a great idea. I mean, I feel like there's also other ways to do that as well. I mean, you could go into trade school. You can, do whatever's your hobby. I mean.
No, I mean, I'm retired. I just want to show her that education is important. See, she's being homeschooled. She's having a lot of problems with school. I just want to show her that education is important. So I figured that maybe if I got my GED, that might give her initiative to see that. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. It's just something I was thinking about.
That's a good question. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't be opposed to it, of course. So, I mean, maybe it's a good idea.
I honestly, personally think it's a good idea, especially for the reason, I'm sure that you're doing it for yourself too, but for the reason that you want to show your daughter that education is important. That's really nice and very just wholesome. And I think that would be a great idea. It doesn't matter how old you are, you can still get back into school and get an education.
But okay.
Right.
Let's just I'm gonna put my own perspective out there. If I was you,
yeah, I hope you do. I want it.
If I was you, I would take her to like the projects of Detroit and show her the results of no education at a certain age, of course. But like at the end of the day, I would do other things like to make sure that like that type of lifestyle isn't really worth it. That type of lifestyle, is it's just a waste of time. There's no purpose. There's no character involved. There's no incentive to be. So it's just like that's what I think my parents should have done for me, because I still got into drugs anyway, even trying to still study. You know what I'm saying? So like that's where I'm coming from, I guess.
Well, I did. You guys are probably going to boot me for this one. At the age of 10, I did take her to the morgue and to
Oh
my
wow.
friend. Yeah, because I wanted to see her. There was a 12-year-old that overdosed, and she had been talking about drugs. So I wanted to see her. I wanted her to see what drugs led to. So I took her to the morgue. My buddy ran it, and I let her see the bodies.
Mm.
I know that.
That's like a half and half for me. I feel like it could be definitely a little traumatizing, but that's certainly a way to show someone what drugs can do to one's life for sure.
I mean, especially the kid being she was actually 11, but closer to 12, I guess. But I let her see what drugs do to young people.
Sir, I think that's completely based. That's just based.
And overdosing at
what does that mean? What does that mean, base? I'm sorry, I don't understand the language.
I asked the same question, Jimmy. Please tell him, Brown.
Based, in my opinion, would mean foundationally truthful. It means like it's based on a foundation of logic, and so that's what base would be. Yeah.
So basically, like what he's saying is he agrees with you.
Yes.
Oh, okay, so I didn't mess up.
No, that was a completely
okay.
Yeah, no, I definitely, like I said, like I think it's one way definitely to show a kid, but I can see it if it could traumatize a kid just because I don't know, I went to funerals as a kid, but like did you show her just the one body, or you showed her like bodies of like dead people? Like,
oh no, we showed her a lot of bodies. We showed her the average of like from 12 to 18 to older of what drugs did.
Funny. That isn't funny because overdosing at the age, of 11 or 12, that's very sad to even think how 11 or 12-year-old could get into that anyways.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but the multiple dead bodies, that's that might have been a little far, Jimmy. I don't know.
That's proving a point though.
It was all fentanyl deaths.
Exactly.
Oh, okay. I thought you were just like going in and being like, opening up each little thing and being like, oh yeah.
No. It was all people who had died from overdoses.
Yeah, no, that is absolutely horrible. So yeah, you just basically showed her, no matter what age you are, you can get into that type of stuff, and like this is what the result of that is.
Right. No matter what age you are. I mean, like I said, it was the age of like either 11 or 12. I forgot what she was. All the way up to like 50 something. All these people had died of drug overdoses. So I wanted her to see it.
Oh, wow. That is crazy. So do you think that helped her in the long run though?
Yeah, because she's so anti-drug now. It's ridiculous.
W's in the chat.
Yeah, W. Yeah, that's actually a W. I'm not going to lie. W, Jimmy. But we have Tommy in the chat, guys. So let's bring King up. Since he was the one who, kind of inspired me to have this little short panel, Tommy thinks that I personally have disrespected Universal. So I would love to know Tommy's opinion on that for sure.
I'm Mr. King.
Anything?
Yeah, we can kind of hear you now.
Oh my God, the mic.
It's kind of low a little bit, Tommy.
Hello?
Okay.
Hello, is anybody hearing any of this?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Yep, you're doing good, dude.
Don't say I'm doing. Do you know what mic shame does to a man? It makes them buy things that they don't want to buy. It makes them. Hold on, the camera's not even working. The camera don't even work. Oh my God.
Okay, there you go.
I rearranged my shit. I'm trying to talk through this mic. I can't tell if these mics are working.
Yeah, speak with your chest, King.
Don't ever say it like that again, sir. Everyone knows that I speak with my chest. What we're doing here is nobody wanted to shame Lo into coming on panel or doing a panel. What I had to do was I had to humble myself on a simple fact that there was a stream a couple weeks ago. I'm just saying this because if Lo wants to say it, she was shamed into doing this. I did something that I actually regret doing. And after that blanket stream, I unservered myself from Lo and Ruby after the blanket stream.
Oh, wow.
I gotta say that. I'm saying it out loud. I'm saying it out loud. It's fucking embarrassing.
I didn't know that.
Wow, wow, wow.
I did. I was super mad about that stream. I was upset over the way that these ladies conducted themselves, and I felt used and abused. That's it. So that happened. Now we're back. Homie's back in the bathroom. Love to see it. Never want to. Not talking. I changed my aesthetics. This is a fish tank.
Oh,
Nigga,
well,
you were just there yesterday.
Yeah,
I
I'm doing it new. Did I do it in front of you guys?
Nigga, you were just there yesterday talking about how you do gay OnlyFans, bro. Do
Yeah,
not
I do
fucking
gay
talk
OnlyFans.
to me, bro.
What
What we
does that
talking
mean?
about?
Well, one, I can talk to you. So you're saying I can't talk to you because I've jerked off for men? Are we gonna do this now?
Right there in that same spot. Facts.
No,
Facts.
I do
That's
it over
facts.
there. There, not here.
No, I saw the wood behind it. It's the same fucking pine wood. It's the same
Yeah.
1950.
No, I think it runs the room, dog. No, I lay on a spot over there. Yeah. Is this a problem?
That was
I'm
an
not
L, bro.
playing.
That was an L that you took that day, bro.
Why is that an L? Hold on. Why is it an L? If
Sure,
I make
okay.
money in my life.
Sure, you make a bag. Okay, bet.
No, it's
W's,
not a
I guess.
bag. I'm still fucking a normal guy. I have hey dudes on right now, bro.
Dude, where's the dignity?
I have hey dudes on. How much bank do I got?
Hey, dudes, that's another L, bro. I'm not gonna
That's
lie.
what I'm
We won't
saying.
talk about it. Yeah,
Slippers.
we won't talk
What are
about
you
it.
doing? So don't. That's what I'm saying. So what are
Anyway,
we
keep
getting
going.
at?
My bad.
No. I need this. I need this right now, please. I need to cleanse. I need to cleanse.
no, you're so good. First off, King, I do want to apologize that, you know, if I can't apologize from Ruby's side, but I can't apologize from my side if I did make you feel any type of way on that, you know, blanket stream. I really just wanted you to open up the stream and give your opinion and how
we
you liked it. But I didn't know that I made you feel some type of way and that you had left the server. So that kind of, you know, makes me feel bad. Like I didn't mean for that to go that way.
okay. So I get my period once in a blue moon, right? I have a beard. I'm not a tranny or anything, but yeah, I get my period sometimes, right?
Mm-hmm.
It comes and goes. You know what I'm saying? So what I think might have happened was you might have caught me on like what the fuck, and then you know what I mean? Let's all laugh. Everyone laughs. Nobody ever gets like a what the fuck type of energy.
I mean, as a girl, I definitely do. You know.
And now, so low. I'm not asking you, but we'll ask chat and we'll ask, or like in Pierce. And Pierce definitely probably gets like, what the fuck? We know Radio Foreman definitely gets that type of energy in him. So is it a bitch made energy? Is it a bitch made energy? Sure, I was bitch made for a little bit, but now what I'm trying to be is so what you did is you mic shame me. What I did is I picked up my mic, picked up these wireless motherfucking other ones. I'm trying to get them figured out. What I'm doing is trying to invest in myself to invest in this. At the same time, you're investing in yourself. And it's just a, what do you call it? A passion product or project. And that's all this is. So at the same time, that's it. And that, oof. We got an oof from Radio Foreman. That's never good when he says that.
I personally, like, I didn't feel that I was mic shaming you. I can see how it, from your perspective, it seemed like I was. I really just was telling you, your mic kind of sounds shitty. I don't know if that is necessarily talking shit, but since then, like you said, you have gotten a new mic and your mic sounds absolutely amazing. So,
okay, can I say this like this? I'm never gonna believe what you say about my mics again. It's gonna be like that thing when remember what? Okay, miss, and you always do this when I get on. You want to control it like it's your panel or something. It gets so weird.
Right.
Right. So what we're gonna do is, what's happening is you bring these things up to a gentleman, and it's almost the same equivalent of UJ. UJ is another person that you ran through the coals.
Yeah, I would love to talk about what your feelings was on.
Did you see my comments? I wrote comments on your video about this.
I did see them. That's why I would love to talk to you about them.
I was very taken aback. I think that's what you call it. When you're taken back by the way you treated him. So one, I don't even know where we want to start. Where do we want to start? Do we want to start with the question that got brought up and the lightheartedness that we were having? Or you people?
Let's start there.
Yeah. So and Brown Man was there.
Let's start there.
We can start there. I mean, I don't know. We're like we've been kind of having a whole long weekend, but just if this is off of Saturday.
We had a great weekend. One.
Yeah, no, we absolutely
Saturday morning was one of my funnest streams with you. I don't even know if I was on it, but you were still up when I got up, and I was like, "This bitch is."
I know. I thought.
And everybody was like, "Oh yeah, homeboy woke up." No, I wasn't on, but I was fixing I was doing some bullshit with my pickup, fucking, and I had it on, and Brown Man woke up for church.
Yeah,
yeah. They were talking about his tie. Yeah, so I was just in the background. I was like, "This girl is still getting it."
I had a 20, technically like a 21-hour stream, and then kind of continued to sleep maybe for 4 hours and wake up and stream some more. So
yeah, I didn't expect. So then the Saturday night was when it got wild. The tequila showed up with the
prawn cess.
With the prawn cess, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. See, now I'm flashing back.
That is the stream. That is the stream.
That's the stream that's got because you had the delivered Dos Secretes or whatever the fuck it's called. It's not a big deal. But can we we're gonna flash back for a second. I'm like a Pulp Fiction guy. Was the karaoke, how good did that karaoke work out? That's when I bailed.
Me personally, I absolutely love the karaoke. I'm not a good singer by any means, but I don't care because it did like get to bring a little bit of like, you know, a side that you guys don't get to see out of me. And I might be a shitty singer, but it was just fun overall. We had a very good time. T came on. We had lots of people up here singing. Vansa was up here singing. You know, his tone of voice was, you know, a little off, but I think all of ours were. So it was just a good overall night.
Didn't you get Tough Guy?
Yeah, it was a fun night.
He straight up, Tough Guy actually straight up did like R. Kelly, didn't he?
Yeah, no, Tough Guy.
Tough Guy.
We sang different, but no, I'm not gonna lie. Tough Guy kind of had voice.
He did good. He did good.
And no, even San Jose came up. She has an amazing angelic voice. You know, her voice is so beautiful.
It was a whole different like group, and the ladies on there. That's when I knew I had to like walk out. I was like this. I'm like holding my head, like, what the fuck are we doing? And then it got to that. I'm walking away.
The perfect panelists up that night. I don't even remember everyone who came up that night, but whoever was singing "Salute to That Channel" or
that was fun. That was fun
for sure.
Hey, Low, you can't forget how good looking T was and how good her voice was.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. No, T already knows she can sing like no other. I think she has just that kind of old R&B type of voice, and it just sounds good on any song. And even just like her duets with Universal, they sounded amazing. And yeah, she definitely was one of the best singers of the night for sure.
Where's why is Imperius not allowed to get on? Or I mean, we know.
No, I mean this is open panel today. Anybody can.
It's just Imperius is over here even talking about himself in third person, which is super weird. When Imperius and
maybe Imperius is going through a little struggle today.
I think Imperius wants you to say
I think so.
He wants me to say that, I bet. But then okay, so now we're gonna jump into what upset me about what you did to UJ over the whole weekend.
Go ahead.
Yes, Brentman, you were there. Can I know who our money is? Who's Ron?
Oh, Ron Mack. Ron Mack is a panelist that had recently found me through Discovery. Probably.
I just need to know. He must have I don't know, but he broke my guy UJ down, and I was upset about it. I was
slapped his dick on it.
No, yeah, he's just another panelist, and like I said the other night, and I still stand on what I said. It was a hypothetical question, and he was the first person to pop into my mind. So I'm sorry.
Know what the one thing he goes like this. He goes like this. He goes, fuck a tier list, because you were about to like list off 5 other motherfuckers, which was great. You were like,
Brown made me list off the 5.
Yeah, and then he's like this. It don't fucking matter. UJ, and the worst part is, there's another thing about Universal. I can never tell when he's got his buzz on or when he's sober.
Oh no!
Does anybody else notice that?
He was
dead sober.
He was drunk. He was
sober.
Yes. Did you not hear him even in the video? Like I went back and watched a little bit of it. Like he was like, "Oh, I've been taking shots all night," and that's why he
said it. He said that.
Oh, he did say he was taking shots before. That's
yeah.
But everybody was lit. I knew when you guys ordered that like tequila and it was going, and then you were like, "I don't even get drunk. I never get drunk on streams." And then it like slowly, I watched it like devolve into.
And no, even still, people think that like I was drunk on that stream. I was a little tipsy, but I physically can't get drunk, guys. Like I don't get drunk.
What does that mean?
Tipsy is like you feel it a little bit. You can like feel the
we
buzz.
get that, but you're gonna tell me you don't get
Mhm.
your buzz on.
You said what?
So you're gonna tell me you don't get your buzz on. I think that what happens.
No,
with
I
you
get
too-
that's what tipsy is. I get my buzz a little bit, but as soon as I get that buzz, like I can't continue to drink, or I
Do
will
you get mean? Do you get mean? Is that
No, I
think you
get I'm already talkative, you know, but I get more
Mhm.
talkative.
Let's go.
Okay. Yeah, let's go. Exactly. I'm assuming what happens is you turn into a bia.
A Bia?
Yeah, like a bia. Like, you know what I mean?
Oh no, actually I'm not. I'm actually
No.
Because that's
probably
what you seemed like. That's what you seemed like.
I'm not gonna lie, and I don't drink because I don't like the feeling of being drunk, but I actually am very like what you guys would consider fun as a drunk. I'm not.
What,
I don't
you
consider it fun
guys?
because it's like I say things that I probably shouldn't say. I have a bigger opinion than I probably should.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I personally don't like to drink and become that fun, you know?
I think you're more based, but you know,
Yeah.
there's what it is.
You think I'm more
Yeah.
based when I drink?
Yes.
Yep. Yep.
Oh wow. I mean, you know, I would say that I would try it more for you guys, but I just physically
No.
can't. Like
No, I get it, and I also know that like you do, just like smoke blunts periodically. So like the amount of alcohol that you do have to intake to get like that shift of feeling is gonna take a minute. So
yeah,
Yep.
it would I would have to not smoke that day and I would just not probably eat that much and yep, it would hit me pretty good. And I believe me, I have some of those days every now and again if I'm feeling really up for it. But even last night, like I said, I wasn't drunk. I was feeling it a little bit, but I remember not last night, Saturday night. I remember every single conversation. I remember like, you know,
So you remember just leaving your
about
you
before-
remember leaving your fucking crew. You left the
Yep.
crew. I did
Yep.
over talking. You
Yep.
left the crew. You left Homeway up there confused. You left Brown Man up there confused. And then what Prawn says, and he's over here. Prawn says, you know he was lit.
Hey Tommy.
Yes, sir.
You wanna
Hey Tommy.
go ahead, Jimmy.
I'm enjoying your new aesthetics back there, dude. The new background.
Oh, that's just it's just a different my aquarium area.
No, yeah, dude. No,
Send me
dude.
back
I'm
around.
just saying I enjoy it. It's a good different look. I'm just saying you did good, man.
Yeah.
I like it.
What it is these guys always be like, "Oh, Tommy's in his unfinished basement." I do have an unfinished basement that is a problem, but there's still things and stuff. It's real. It's wood. It's real. Don't worry about it. What's Get Cracked? Look at all the letters in Get Cracked.
Nah, dude. I was just paying you a compliment, bro.
No, I
I'm just
know. I
saying
don't take
like
the
it.
compliments easy. I'm super
Well,
mad
then
at
you
you.
can.
I'm super
Then
mad at
you can
everyone.
go to hell, then, Tommy. You can go to hell, then.
Okay, well, Tommy, back to that question, as into why I left my channel, you know, to leave it to UJ and Prontes and Brown Man, was because that Universal said that he made me. So if he made me, he made the channel, you know, and he can have the channel.
oh my god.
No, Brown Man, don't let her because he did make her.
I mean that's true. Yes.
We're gonna do that. We're gonna do this.
No,
Low.
that's
the
main kind of opinion or like, you know, conversation that I wanted to have with you guys is
you know that I watched you actually come up silently through John Galt's whole thing, right? Because I got pulled into John Galt from not OPC or Get Cracked. They seen me do some weird testicle talk on the Thorpe shit, and then Get Cracked's like, you got to come talk to these motherfuckers in John Galt, and I'm like, I don't know none of them. And then I'm pretty sure it's Get Cracked. He goes, Tommy, just one time, if you want to come over here and fucking fuck around, right? Just do one of your little ramble ass fucking streams. Boom. I just showed up there, and then that's when all of a sudden you or maybe I talked to John or talked to what's his name? He looks like Mr. Glass. He looks like Samuel Jackson in Glass. Stewart is his name. Fuck it. Everybody thinks he's mean. Come on, you guys know he has the afro.
I heard the joke. I heard
Or whatever his name is. From the
yeah, but okay. Getting back to the point, yes, you've been watching.
That man, that guy was good. Me and him were, and everyone hates him. I don't understand it. And then so all of a sudden I was like, oh fuck. And then Stanley, exactly, Stanley. So Stanley and I were gentlemen, and then you showed up on these whatever like cooking or not cooking, but like lunch streams. And
my lunches look low.
And then people were always talking to you. People were there, and I was like, "This. Why is everyone just on this chick's nip? It's so fucking irritating.
Right?
She's so boring."
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
Damn.
I'm only being slightly honest, but I wasn't like that. I was like, no, I get it. I get it. I get it.
Those are people's usual first impressions of me. I get it.
I wasn't that rude. And then to turn into the, I think we just evolved into whatever it is. So then I met Universal Jones, and you always lean on him whenever you get, whenever shit gets feisty, you lean on Universal. So when he says, I made you, I look at him being like, yo, like he was a crutch. And so when you get upset that you don't recognize his ability to be that crutch, and then he's been that whatever that Jesus like fucking pictures when there was two legs, I was carrying you type thing, and you don't realize that UJ is that person. It kind of upset me. I don't think I'm like UJ is your homeboy or homegirl, however you want to think of him. And then so when you said something and then he's like, I made you, he didn't mean it like I made you. Is like it took all of our feet to get to here. I talk a lot. I
personally think different just in the aspect of how he said it. It was going. No, listen, hold on one second. It was just going back and forth of obviously him bringing himself up, me bringing him back down. And I think that it kind of slipped out for him instead of him like, you know, kind of just saying it in a different aspect. Like, I feel like he really didn't mean to say that, but at the same time, it kind of shown some truth to like how he feels about it. And don't get me wrong, guys, like if you have been watching me for how long, like as long as you guys say you have been watching me, you know that I give Universal his credit always. Yes, he is the man that did give me the laptop, but let's also remember that I did not ask for it. Secondly, hold on. Let's going down the line. You know, not only have I give him his credit, like with just the shout outs, the fucking, you know, the media assets, whatever. Obviously, like I keep on saying, we have our relationship outside of YouTube also. So he gets recognition outside of just YouTube that you guys do get to see. I think that comment that he made was like kind of just showing a little bit of truth into like what like he thought, I guess, about like maybe our relationship a little bit. And that's really like my opinion. Like that's as far as my opinion is going to go on that. But I personally don't think that he made me, you know, like I said earlier, if I wasn't the person that I am today, if I was as boring as everyone said I was, you know, I wouldn't have gotten monetized in under 3 months. I wouldn't have done all these things, made up these ideas. I made the blanket business before Universal. That's why Universal bought a blanket, because I had already had a blanket. You know what I mean? Just with every little aspect of just the content kind of stuff that I have and what I bring to the table, that is all me. And I still, to this day, salute to Universal Jones and what he has done for me 100%. He will always get his credit for what he does, but let's not like take the light away from Lo and her channel too.
Okay, can you go ahead and have your producer put up that I'm a star little thing real quick after you just did that?
Yeah, I got you. That's me. I'm a star.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry. It's time to go.
No, I'm a star! Please, I'm a star!
Are you the person?
Shout out to Gummy Frog for the super sticker. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for supporting the channel, guys, and like the video, subscribe, and thanks for hitting the super sticker. I appreciate you, Gummy. Go ahead.
Are you the person that does that whenever that does show up in the middle of the stream? Or
half the
both
time,
of you guys?
It's half the time it's me, half the time it's Universal.
Yeah, that's good. Have you seen that film? I'm assuming that's Pearl.
Yeah, I've seen lots. Have lots of clips and like scenes from TikTok, but I haven't seen the whole.
Okay, So I own. So it's like a trilogy called X, Pearl, and then Maxine, and it's a trilogy. I own the first one on Blu-ray, but I have not watched Pearl yet. I haven't saw that movie, and then there's another one called Maxine.
I've only seen the Pearl one.
So you haven't seen X?
No. Oh
yeah,
no,
X
I have.
Kid Cudi.
Of course, I've seen X. Jenna Ortega. Fuck yeah.
Jenna Ortega. She's in that?
You talking about X the movie, right?
X is the first one for Pearl.
Yeah.
Directed by Ty West, and then Kid Cudi's in it.
Jenna Ortega's in the X. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Why does fucking Kendrick's dong from my or Cudi's dick is from my elbow to my wrist? Did you see that in that fucking movie?
Bro, let's not talk about that, bro.
I'm being dead serious. I think Cudi's got a thing on him on that movie, dude.
I'm not
Super
even.
weird.
I was focused on.
It's not weird.
On some
Oh,
ass.
come
man.
on.
I was focused on other shit, man. I was focused on.
Well, and that movie is all about the sex scene.
It is. It is.
Yeah. Okay. And so, Lo, we're not going to get sexy. We're not going to talk about JJ talk. Mac Marcus, you showed up after the fact. I'm not familiar with whenever you were on streams, and I'm not like I'm not like Jimmy around here or the Brown Man. I'm just a person that shows up. But that pick, you look like a nice guy, Trivia King.
Appreciate
Have you won
you.
trivia? Have you won trivia? Why you can have that moniker?
You talking about me?
Yeah, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. No, my bad. Yeah, and appreciate the compliment. No, yeah, I like trivia type stuff like that. I like games like that because it's interesting because you get to dive into the mind and more, and you get to build more of your knowledge if you don't know.
Have
either.
you?
World and movies and TVs and games are tied up. They're tied up right now. So
Well, Lois trying to talk right now because she knows I'm going to bring up. Have you noticed that when she does her trivia, she actually doesn't find the right answer, and it causes a lot of like strife between
The contenders. Yeah.
yes.
Oh,
If
yeah.
you notice that-
She
be
finds
honest-
the right answers. It's just not the right answers that you guys find. But
Oh,
already,
Jimmy,
I mean, I don't know.
Oh,
Like,
dude.
obviously, I can admit on some I have absolutely messed up, but on questions that people have like combated me on, and I straight went on my phone, went on Google, and like showed you guys on camera that that's the answer on Google that I found. You can't really say that I got those questions wrong. It's just you think, like Jimmy said, those are your perspectives, or you think you found another answer. But in reality, I just looked it up on Google and I just showed you guys. So I don't know what you guys want me to do. Like, go to Google, type into Google, tell them, hey, your guys' trivia questions are wrong. And
what you need is a producer that helps you, Miss. Okay. Now, Pierce obviously is that person. And we're gonna go through chat. Obviously, chat real quick. Junk says
Ruby,
King took his meds
hey.
today. What a beautiful thing that he said that. And Miss, remember Lo that we have a thing whenever I'm talking, you don't talk.
Yep.
Remember? Thank you. So next time, let's. Okay.
I was saying hi to Ruby.
No, I know. No, but I was talking.
Right.
Okay.
Okay. Continue.
So, well, now it's over. So, hey, Ruby. Oh my God, Ruby! What a great stream you did today. The true crime. That's the thing. True crime was nice. Exactly. Montiero. We do not know how to pronounce that name. It is. That's what we got to do around here. Is we got to have these ladies understand when we talk, they talk, and when they talk, we talk. And that's one of the reasons why I had to actually ban both these ladies from my friend list. But I'm also now requesting to get back in. It's super weird and humbling to do that. But that's what happened the stream night. They overtalked and overshared. And it hurts us guys. You know what I mean? I do these things for us, Brown Man or Jimmy. And so.
You know what, man? The Brown Society respects your sacrifice.
It was.
You know.
Thank you for knowing it was a sacrifice. Lo, do you hear that? And UJ also tells me the same thing. He goes like this, Tommy, you're one of the first guys that shows up and at least speaks your mind and doesn't waver.
Mm-hmm.
And then these ladies, what they did is they dogpiled me and they surrounded me like some weird witches from Yellow Jackets. Yellow Jackets is a weird cult show where they were sacrificing. It was like a volleyball team of sacrificial women. And that's what it felt like, that stream with the blanket. They're like, grab the blanket, grab that blanket, grab that blanket. And I'm like, where am I? Where am I? Who is going on? Like, they took my energy.
Yeah.
And they rallied around me. And it was a very uncomfortable feeling. It was very, at the same time, it was also
can I ask you a question, King?
Where's the blanket?
That's a question after Low.
Besides me and Ruby, quote unquote, like attacking you with questions about the blanket. What about all the chat people in the chat talking about King grab the blanket? How do you feel about them?
Well, I consider them like, have you seen like a Gladiator movie? The people in the stands. Those people in the stands, I don't hear. I hear the mutterings of the queen or king that are looking at me. And I'm the gladiator in the pit. I don't hear the murmurs of the surroundings. So what happens is...
Hi, Ruby.
Hi. Oh, King, I'm sorry. Did I speak over you? Is that not allowed for a woman to inject in a conversation on her own damn panel? Just curious.
Do we hear that? Do we hear that? No, no, it's
But
definitely
I'm
not.
coming at you with
And-
the calm vibe. I'm just busting your balls. But what the fuck? We telling blow? Oh my.
Can we just
I'ma
say
get
ball
you.
next time? Can we say ball
I'ma
next
get
time
you.
to make it easier?
I miss Ruby.
Hey, Jimmy, how are you? Dude, I
I'm
missed you
do-
during the 12-hour Discord break. We were all panicking, dude. We were all like, the people were afraid. They were like, Jimmy can't leave us.
No, I was
I'm-
exactly saying that too.
I'm
Literally.
good. I'm good. It's nonsense, but I'm good. It's good to see you, Miss Ruby.
You too.
What
And
is
King,
it?
we're on good terms, King. I don't have any bad feelings towards you, and I'm going to accept your friend request.
Don't accept my on camera. Oh my god.
King, I
have it on the-
of
no,
course
no,
accept
no.
your friend request.
Oh
I
my god, it's embarrassing, bro, man. I didn't.
no,
Yeah.
I don't know why you
Please,
felt the need to leave. I understand maybe you were having a little bit of man
It's called
period.
mic shaming. It's called mic shaming. I bought Japanese
What happened?
wireless mics. I had a whole
Yeah,
thing
me
planned.
and-
I
me
was gonna
and
lay in a
Ruby
bed.
just
I was
making-
gonna lay in a bed. Ladies, I was okay. Want to know what the whole thing pissed me off is? So I have obviously a side little thing where I get mic shamed enough, right? But I have a different mic that I don't want to put into this energy. So yeah, whatever. We're gonna talk about it later. But so it was like this. I go, okay, what I'm gonna do is almost do a pseudo chatterbait with the blanket energy. Okay, now
Wait, what?
no, calm down. There's a yes, I do have.
can't.
So I have a different side little part of my life, and what I was gonna do was present it like that with that blanket, but fucking low, blatantly what got fucking like Tommy, dude, and I'm like, I gotta bring it to a different part of the house. I gotta fucking set the cameras up and do it. And you guys were so adamant, and then Grace and Ruby had that fucking giant fucking fight, and it got so weird that week to where I'm like this. I just gotta. So it was just a
It
weird
got a little
week.
weird. Got a
It
little
was a
weird.
wild week, but I was gonna do a whole chatterbait like jerk off, fake jerk off with the blanket. Not a jerk off. That came off weird. What I meant was like a laying with it, like in a like a Burt Reynolds.
King,
fucking
wait a
thing.
second. Did you just say you kind of jerked off in my blanket that I made?
No, I
you?
haven't. I haven't.
Oh.
So I was gonna
He's,
do like a
he's
Burt Reynolds.
flaunting
I
how
was
he's
gonna do
going
a Burt
to.
Reynolds, like a Burt Reynolds fucking hairy chest. Hey, ladies. Hey, ladies.
I see the Burt Reynolds vision. I can see that with
That's
the
what
blanket,
I was gonna
but
do.
if
And
it's
then you guys got
tastefully
okay.
done,
That's
like my
exactly
chatterbait,
it.
I found to be extremely tasteful.
Yeah, mine's actually not so tasteful. What it is, it's actually super tasteful if you are okay.
If you're
What
a
it is I'm a
degenerate.
bulger. I'm a bulger. Is mine's a bulger, if that makes sense.
I
So like I'm like a tease
King,
with
I
it's
don't
like
know.
what? Are we talking about this or not? I never know when you guys are ready.
I
to
don't
talk.
think I
know
want-
I was gonna ask you what a bulger is, but I don't know
What-
if I'm gonna know.
Yeah, so
Why are
I
you
still
asking
keep
this?
sweatpants on. So I keep my sweatpants on, right? And then I just like you can just see the bulge through the sweatpants, and then it comes out. The full aesthetic coming out never really happens a lot. It's more of like a weird tease. Fucking
It's like
rub it on
yeah.
a fucking pole or something.
Yeah.
No,
It's
who
like
are
a
you
weird
teasing?
It's like a new
man. I'm assuming. I don't fucking know.
Well,
Oh.
thank you for that explanation. I didn't know,
It's
you know.
just easier. It's easier when you guys fucking know. We've all became people now, and
We both became people.
well, it's just easier. It's easier
I've
when
been
people understand.
I've been a person the whole damn time.
No, I mean, it's been brought
The
up.
whole
People look for my
time.
name. It's whatever. It's just gobbledygook.
Gobbledygook.
Well, yeah, and then the fucking LeBron fucking thing. Lo, you wore that to the ground.
For the what?
You know what I'm talking about, Lo.
No, we're
junk.
cut out. What did you say?
With the fucking sucking LeBron's dick. You know the fucking you know the energy that I was trying to be.
I know,
With
but
that
at the same
presentation.
time, it's like that energy was like I even told you, like, say you were a girl, right? And you were still
Mhm.
doing that like reenactment. Why was like after me
Did
saying-
anybody ask where we were?
listen, it
It's like
didn't
LeBron James.
we didn't say where we were, but I did walk up and I said, "Hey, I'm LeBron James. Nice to meet you." So we're just meeting each other. So you would suck his dick right after meeting LeBron James.
Okay, did you wonder if it was maybe you were getting in my limo at my house and it's like, this is what we do. I got I got Stephon Marbury coming in. I got Randy Moss coming in. I got fucking Allen Iverson. I could have so many different people coming in towards like LeBron. We gotta go. Okay.
Right, but like, what do you mean? Like, I would be walking in a limousine. I'm LeBron James. I'm walking out of my limousine.
Exactly. But you're coming to the boom boom room. Okay. And when you come to the boom boom room,
that's
you know,
the
TJ,
I gotta get you your wrench. Go ahead.
you just got to know that that's where. Because you're gonna LeBron, you don't got to talk, player. You talk on the court, God. You know what I mean? When you come in, just fucking don't make me undo. I get mad when they have belts on. Belts, I get upset. Why have belts? Zippers. One, actually, when Levi's did the button fly, the reason why they don't have button flies anymore is because of a committee that we had that we brought up that them button flies get too exotic and weird to try to get off. That's why bras are easier to take off. That's why button flies don't exist anymore. What we are is we're people that want to satisfy immediately when you come to our establishment. So that was the lore of where you were. Anyway, that was all fictitious, but at the same time, non-fictitious.
Yeah, we definitely took it out of context, but at the same time, I think it was a great little clip, you know, for sure.
No, but you held on to it way too long. You're holding on to it way too long. And I don't like the 2025 mashup that you have planned. I did hear that too.
Oh yeah, best moments of 2025 with Riding High with Low. Yeah, that would be.
That's gonna get weird fast.
That is
But as long as the brown man, if you just at least have those right there standing in that corner. Boom. But see how cool that looks? He's not putting it out there. I'm gonna send you a free link. I got your email.
Oh my goodness. Jimmy, do you want to type in the chat so you can see your wrench, Jimmy?
Oh, sure.
W, Jimmy. I would type that in if I was in the chat.
Yeah, W's to Jimmy. I did promise him a wrench and I forgot to get it to him.
W's. He's one of our strongest soldiers, and we need the people of good. We need the good people.
There we go. Jimmy with the wrench.
Jimmy with the wrench.
No, honestly, guys, like.
Has anybody ever used a wrench? Yeah, I talked over you right there. Has anybody ever used a wrench before?
Yeah, I talked about it.
I mean, nobody really goes too crazy in my comments unless they're like spamming the N-word, like with the hard ER. Then people usually, the moderators have to step in. But moderators usually don't have to step in on my channel because, like, I just let people kind of just speak freely. So.
Yeah, I've never.
Only when Tommy talks. I'm kidding,
no,
Tommy.
that's fine. No, I know you're joking about.
I'm
that,
kidding,
obviously.
Tommy.
Yeah, no.
Please ban Tommy.
Please,
I would never do that to Tommy, dude. I think the world of Tommy.
Even at my darkest, it's always light. So we always understand that. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to talk about this is why Dan can sit and be in chat, right? Dan and Imperious. Why can they not come up? And
I can see I just did a mass unbanning, so I'm seeing a lot of throwback names. Hi.
Are you Ruby? Oh
yeah,
God.
I mean,
she did.
Well, I don't know. Sometimes I'll ban someone in like an emotional moment, like Monteiro. He didn't really actually say anything that bad. It was just like in the moment, I was really hurt because he was talking about how he thought Ben and Grace go too far, making fun of my dead brother, but he's here for it. So I was like really not in the mood to hear that.
On that. Yeah,
but I don't know if it's really ban worthy, like, you know. So
yeah,
he didn't mean it.
I
unbanned
that
way.
I mean, for most of the part, I would say Montero, he definitely is a supporter of me, but he does like to talk his little shit. So I would say he's pretty cool. Like,
yeah, no, I haven't. I don't know. That's why I unbanned him. So what is?
And yeah, I was gonna say I do understand. There are some people that I understand. Like, I don't mind, or like, okay, I do mind playing the both sides. But if you're one of those like those neutral people where you're watching everyone to get all of the drama, like that's more understandable than like being on one side and then coming over and like doing that double face and being like, oh well, I do like you, but I'm really just trying to get information on you to run back to that.
Right? What is
for sure. That was super. That is super gay. That is super gay. And then I got called out at HFF because of that.
There he is. We got our let's go.
Hey, what's up?
Vika, look at that smile on him.
Looking
What
fat.
up, Dan?
How is everyone doing today?
We're doing amazing.
What up, Dan?
Yeah, better now that we see your beautiful smiling face. What's up, baby?
Ruby, I love you. I miss you. Look, hold on. I got some good vibes too.
What are
Where
you
is
doing?
look.
Look at that
lady. Oh my goodness.
Oh, I am getting a dog this year.
Oh my gosh, that is
Dog
so
arc
funny.
coming once I'm ready.
You covering him back up?
It's a girl. Low,
Her back.
misgendering my
Crazy.
dog is crazy.
I'm sorry.
The dog was giving mask.
That
So,
dog, yeah, for sure.
I don't want to come up here gossiping immediately,
Mhm.
but something just hit my table. It's some of the hardest hitting things I've seen of what Z-Star might be a tranny.
Yeah,
Z-Star
that is coming out.
Z-Star might
Yeah,
be a
that's coming out.
fucking tranny, fellas.
That's
And
coming
that
out.
would be
That's
on
coming
brand
out.
for me, though, as
Yeah.
everyone
Well,
knows. From
all I'm saying is
I do
Matt
love the shrooms.
got scorned and he found some shit and it's looking like it links back to him. I don't know,
Yeah.
fellas. All right, that's all I can say.
Ruby,
Right?
But actually, that reminds me, I had a show idea for the Lol Angels universe called Drama Boys with a Z. And it'll be like all the boys in their Discord drama, and they can
Oh
like,
my
they're like
gosh,
LOL
Ruby,
boys.
that's such a good idea. Do that.
Right?
Who are the drama boys? Who has drama?
The boys got drama, and
Who?
I think that it would be a fun show idea,
Yes,
and I
sir.
want to expand
guys,
take over.
Shout out to Monty Taro for the super chat. He said, "Love you, Lo and Ruby. We love
Monty
you
Taro.
too."
Yeah, how do we pronounce that? Can we
We
get
love
a
the
I
feeling,
say-
and
I
thanks,
say
everyone
Monty-
sends super chats because Lo is monetized, and I
I was
am
gonna
going
say,
to
I say
monetize.
Monty. I say Monty Taro. I know it's not the proper way to say it, but that's the easiest way.
Monteiro.
You're lazy.
I think it's
You're
Monte-
lazy?
I think it's Monterio, but I say Monty Taro.
Monty Taro.
To you.
Is it Montiero? I've been saying Montero this whole time.
I've been saying Montero.
That motherfucker, he saw me when I first got in this bitch. First, it was bad. He saw the worst of me. I'm not gonna lie.
Are you a changed man?
Yeah, for sure. I don't do drugs anymore.
I love to hear that. That's awesome, Dan.
Can
I'm
both
really
guys
happy to hear that. You look a
walking
lot better and
together?
happier. So.
No, bro, you
up,
got
he's
two
lying.
pacers. You got two pacers on the
What is
panel
this?
right now.
I know we're both like, I don't do drugs either now, so I just run in circles. Yay! I mean, there's a reason why I was drawn to sedatives, you know.
Oh my god. Well, I do want to take a second, guys. Like the video, subscribe if you haven't. For the poll that I have going, we have 33 votes, and we are currently still in a tie with history and world and movie, TVs, and games. So, guys, don't forget to vote on the poll for which trivia I should be doing for Trivia Tuesday tomorrow. And I do have a goal set up for $5 or more for Load a Cam Up. We have a 1 or 4-way, guys. Hit the super chat.
What
we
type
not
of
have low
shilling
cam up?
is that? Like
Yeah, let's
low
have a
cams
low
up
cam.
Well,
for
if
$5
you want to be
or
blessed
more.
with
My
the
first
visual,
ever. This is my first ever goal, so I wanted to do something easy just to see how
Your first ever goal?
I just
in
got
life
monetized.
ever, yes.
No, like I just got monetized and I didn't
Yeah,
know
we know.
what the goal thing meant.
Well, you better be wearing leggings.
Oh, I've seen the
This
goal
guy
thing. I
better
know
be
what you're talking about.
Hold on, I have to vote on
Leggings?
19 alt accounts.
I actually am wearing leggings today. I'm not gonna lie.
Let's go. Anyway.
Do you want to know something crazy? I've never had Chick-fil-A.
What the
What?
fuck is it?
What? You've never
There's
had
only one-
Chick-fil-A?
No, there's only one Chick-fil-A in my
I don't think I
city.
have either.
Yeah. And
Both
you'll
of
go
you-
there?
I've been
I'm being
vegetarian
dead
since I was like really little, so I just never.
Oh my
Messed up.
gosh. You guys have to try Chick-fil-A. To me,
Never had it.
it's the best, like one of the best chicken places for sure.
But I don't know what you're talking about with chicken place. We don't have. So we have Dave's like spicy chicken from LA. It's based.
What
in LA.
about like, there's like chicken places like, okay, KFC.
Well, okay, all the
Popeyes?
KFCs are gone. I
Popeyes.
I definitely gotta try. I heard Jollibee's really good. I've never tried it.
We got
All that-
Popeyes. We got what else? Hold on. There's Raising Cane's. What else do we
Yeah,
got? There's a
Zespo,
there's a we got Royal Farms, which is a gas station around me, but yeah, it's good
No,
fucking.
the
It's
only
like
way you can get
Publix.
chicken here is
They
at,
got a
grocery
cheese
store.
at a grocery store. No, you
Yeah.
gotta get Chick-fil-A, Ruby, and
Or no,
King.
there's
Maybe
What the
maybe
fuck
I'll
is
just set a
the,
goal.
there's
I'll
one.
eat meat for the first time in like 25
eat
years
meat?
if I
You don't
get
eat meat?
$10,000.
Oh, wait, or if you're a vegetarian or a vegan, then fuck
she's
that.
a vegetarian.
I don't think actually what it's like. Not I don't know. It's never appealed to me.
Well, you eat.
Picky.
I just watched you
Mandalorian.
eat pizza.
Pizza's not meat, you fucking
There's fucking
knob.
cheese on it, you nut.
I
That's
wanted
not
to
a.
do it for a long
It
time,
depends
but
not
what you put on the pizza.
it's too
Dan, get out of
expensive.
your fucking bathroom, bro. There can only
I'm-
be one bathroom streamer.
That's fact.
Yeah, I'm not in
Hold
my
on, I
bathroom.
But yeah, I live in a
I
basement.
got
I'm
a
not in a
call
He's
coming
not
from
in his
Washington.
room.
I have a radio foreman calling me because I'm interacting with you people.
Hey, Mandalorian, and that's
Get
back.
him on
It's
Drama
better to
Boys. He'd
go
be
on what
perfect.
people actually do rather than
Oh,
go to scam.
Jeremy doesn't.
Jeremy's the worst. He has no
Dude,
personality. It sucks.
Jeremy sucks.
It
It's
gets
literally the
weird.
worst thing that's ever touched YouTube since probably fucking.
It is.
Oh, well, thank you very much. I love
Not
you both
Jimmy.
too.
I said
No,
Jeremy.
Oh.
Jeremy.
Jeremy.
Man.
Jeremy,
No,
So
we
two
get-
very
yeah,
different
not
people,
you.
very different vibes. Jeremy
Yeah.
is more of like a serial killer kind, and Jimmy is a normal
He's
a
the
human
worst
loving,
being.
comedian there
fucking,
is.
like
He's the
be
worst
there for you, would come and get you at like 2 a.m. if you were stranded type of person. That's what
Yeah.
what type of person Jimmy is like.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Jeremy,
yeah.
I don't know Jeremy too much besides obviously him commenting and being a hater, but yeah.
Dude, he watches
never
his
been
followers
nice to
from
you?
front to back just to say, oof, cringe.
Yeah.
Cringe.
I'm cringing so hard.
I've called
Even
that
though you're
man.
watching the whole time.
Dan
The
sucks.
whole time.
Because I love Dan. I think Dan's awesome.
I
think
think
what
we
it
all
is
love
for people
Dan.
to
We
say.
definitely all love
That's
Dan.
cool.
No,
Yeah,
Ruby hates
Dan-
me, and I don't know why. I don't know why at all.
We've had our little conflicts, but guess what, baby? I fucking unbanned you like a week ago, or
Did
maybe
you?
yesterday. But here we are talking. So is this hate?
Maybe I'm
Yeah.
still just
Love.
I'm still just
I'm
so scorned. I'm just
Traumatized.
I'm
unban
torn
me from
too,
your
B.
unban me from your Discord, Ruby.
Yes,
Like,
can
I
we
know
come
that
back to
shouldn't-
Discord?
Can we come back to the
Yes, you
Discord?
can come back to Discord if you behave.
This is gonna get weird.
But I do. I love new arcs and redemption.
Dan,
And
the
healing.
Dan. Yes, I said your name all fucked up, didn't I?
Get Crack knew me before anything.
See,
Before Get Crack knew me
I'm
at the start.
heartbroken. I'm heartbroken because
Over what?
Ruby didn't call me baby.
Oh my god, dude!
Aw,
you are
Ruby, now you got to.
of the internet to me, or that's not number one baby. That's
Ruby, I'm
bullshit,
just
but-
teasing, honey. It's so good to see you.
I
It
made
really
Dan.
is.
I'm gonna take you guys on a
I
walk.
made
with me.
Dan. Yeah,
He
a lot
got-
of people are making a lot of people nowadays, guys.
Nah, I mean,
That's
Get Crack
funny.
didn't make me because this was always me, but Get Crack sourced the talent for sure.
That's
He did.
unbelievable.
He did
What do you-
source the talent.
No, fuck that.
No,
Yeah.
no, fuck that. Everyone's
I
getting
took
made.
this
He
fucker
made
under
you.
my wing when fucking
made
stocks
you.
were mad low.
N-
He had
no,
no
get,
stocks. He
I
had
fucking-
no stocks.
I
And
rug pulled
grabbed
my
them.
own. I rug pulled my own stocks when Get Crack was
Yeah.
there to see it. I rug
Fuck
pulled
that,
my
dude.
own
I was like
shit.
this. I
I'm-
took Dan and we invaded Thor fucking late night fucking streams to make him get a fucking new hatred about his business.
Hey, yo, Romano
Weird word
Productions is in the chat, dude. I just wanted to say hi
I
to
do
that
like
guy.
that.
Hey,
'cause
what's
I
up,
love him.
Romano?
Fake Dan in the building.
Who's the fake Dan?
Fucking Romano, Mr. Romano.
Oh, man.
Oh my god, you
Romano's
did it.
Romano
awesome.
is homeboy, okay?
Crack. Hold up.
And
Romano's
also a
Romano's
celebrity.
awesome.
He's very modest about it, but he is famous and a celebrity.
This is crazy. You
To me.
didn't get crack are
And to
having.
YouTube.
Why are you yawning?
No.
I
Daniel,
know I'm tired.
you deserve a virgin, man. Like,
Yeah, that's
Full stop. Full stop.
and
So
Romano.
are we
shout
going?
out to you. I didn't even say I brought up your comment. I didn't even say shout out to you, Romano. Big W's in the building for him.
Excuse me.
What is wrong with your mouth?
Excuse me. I've been drinking a little bit.
Yeah, I know. We know that. That's
Wait,
weird.
so you
I mean,
stopped doing
smoking
drugs
a
though,
little
right?
Yeah, I don't
What
smoke
work were
weed.
you doing?
Ooh, man.
I used to smoke weed and do a lot of blow. That was it.
Oh
Cocaine
gosh,
isn't a
cocaine is
drug.
a hell of a evil drug and substance, and it sucks often.
Yeah, it's the
It was pretty fun.
it's the
That shit was
worst.
pretty
Listen,
fun.
it stopped being fun for me a few years ago. So,
You ever
um,
sit there with a resting 140, just thinking like, just feeling palpitations in it? You're just like,
dude,
yeah,
I would
Really?
smoke crack
Loving
until
it.
literally my heart was going to
loving it.
stop. I had to be too high to feel content. I had to be way too high is where I wanted to be all the time.
You ever stare at your
That's
window,
crazy.
stare at your window in your underwear, thinking they're coming. They're coming.
You guys are so weird.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've been there.
coke?
Yes, I've been there.
With
Been
cocaine.
there. Also, like from
I've been there
amphetamines
with
and uppers, getting paranoid.
Yeah,
All that
that's
stuff
weird.
is bad.
I do
Whatever,
real
King.
uppers.
Not
I
everyone
do
can.
real uppers. You fucking
Not everyone can just be so
I'm
fucking.
a trash bag North Dakotan meth addict. Okay, get over
Not
it.
everyone can be
You
so
guys
hardcore
suck.
as you, bro.
Yeah, you guys
Damn.
suck. Your drugs are so weird.
No, they are weird. Some of my weirdest times.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
King.
don't
Sorry
even
that my
understand
drugs don't turn me gay, bro. My bad.
But okay, one.
Fucking LeBron James.
It
wasn't the
like
drugs
meth
that
always
turned me
turns
gay. It's
niggas
my
gay.
looks that turn me gay.
Oh,
It's
of
the
course.
looks. Yeah, is they went like you know how many times I get asked to put a wig on?
Really?
Oh, are you a bottom bitch?
Why did we laugh? Why are we?
Sorry.
I liked his laugh.
Yeah, that was, so I have plenty of requests for me to be clean shaven and put on.
Who was asking this though? Was it another dude?
Yeah, it's always men. It's rarely women.
So King, one thing I did want to talk to you about, King. What happened in HFF? They stomped you out apparently.
No. Dudley wanted to get cute. He told me no one's ever told like how I talk to you guys, right? Dude, right when why are you stomping your fucking cleat heels down the fucking steps?
right now.
Damn, Ruby can't even go to work. Let her
I thought the cops, the cops were coming in. I thought it was 911.
That was a fucking SWAT team, nigga. Damn. Crazy.
Maybe she needs to let a little bit of energy out. She's about to go to work. She got to get all the energy out she can.
You heard it, dude.
Looks like she's about to cuss right now.
What a beautiful day. Let's see the day. Let's see what it looks like over there. Oh, clouds in the sky. That is a beautiful day.
Do you guys want to see North Dakota real quick? I do need a cigarette.
Yeah, it's the guys in South Carolina. It's raining. So
Dan, are you ready for my backyard?
Oh,
My backyard
yeah,
is
I'm
so
ready to see
gross
it.
compared to mine. Yours. Your fucking backyard is nice.
I know. You know how many bitches have been in? You know how many bitches I've gotten in the hot tub since I've gotten that shit?
One second.
Zero.
Wait, what's your body count? What's your body count there?
Wait, who remembers that number?
Yeah.
It's a real personal question you're asking me on panel right here. Dude.
I've been ruined by the internet, dude. Okay, I don't know what to tell you.
No, my body count's like 20, 22, I think, or something like that.
Oh, hey, what's up, Fernando? Come say
Can we
hi,
get-
you're a celebrity.
Yeah, let's get a Fernando appearance.
I'm on a panel right now with some friends.
What's going on?
What's good, Fernando?
Chilling.
See, I told you, you're fucking famous. These people, they always are asking
good,
about
right?
you. Yeah, I'm walking to work right now. What do you think? Yeah, of course. I'm so sorry. I've got Newports. We got two. Maverick.
Have a good day, guys. Take care, right? Be safe.
You too, Fernando.
Hope you got some pussy.
They said they love you too.
It's a stand-up guy for real.
Should have gave him head, Ruby.
He's so nice. He's always very upbeat and kind.
Mark Fusion needs to make like a cut comp of every single Fernando thing. Just dum 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 dum.
He's a star, and especially when he's not using drugs, he's like very upbeat.
What drug of choice does Fernando partake in?
Unfortunately, I believe it's PCP.
Oh my god, that's a weird one. That's a weird one.
That's just what it looks like when I've interacted with him, based on other people I've seen on that. But so I'm not sure. It could be K2. It's something weird though, and it changes him a lot, which is sad. But you know, everyone's on their journey of life. So pretty.
Absolutely. I don't know who that bro.
Niggas. Still in that coat.
Yeah, I don't know. Is that me?
Who is that?
Me?
I think that's King. I don't know.
Let me mute.
Okay. Let me see. It's not going. Ruby, unmute really quick.
Yo.
No, I think it was King.
No, it is King. King, you're like really bad. He wanted us to show us outside though.
Oh.
Echo. Oh, you fixed it.
Very nice.
Hey, you look good with the sun right there like
Hey,
that.
yeah, you got
Yo,
that sun shining.
You look like me,
Your light skin maxing right now.
Walking to the pickup.
I was
Did you
totally
say
like,
roadie pickup?
I didn't think you were
He's
gonna
light
go right
skin
there.
He's
maxing.
running. Is the
For
police
sure.
coming for you, Ruby?
I don't know, but let's go to work. I'm running again. I'm on the prowl. They'll never find me.
I'm on the prowl. I thought you were showing us outside North Dakota.
This is.
Oh yeah, let's see. Pretty.
King, why did you fucking?
Ew, is it snowing or no? It
Oh,
hasn't
it
snowed.
snows gone. It's hot as a motherfucker out here.
Last time you were on Lowe's panel, didn't you pull out your card details in your ID? What were you doing, bro?
Yeah, be
You can't,
careful. Don't get
you
your
can't be
license plate or
doing
anything.
that, bro.
Yeah, you got to order a new card after
Why
that.
you think Envy ran down your whole list of charges? Cause you be loose.
Yeah,
No,
King.
it's hot. This is North Dakota. This is North Dakota. It's warm as a
Did
This
you
is
motherfucker.
think
North
about that
Dakota.
though? Did you like change your card or order a new card or something? Hopefully.
Oh no. What am I
Well, I
tripping?
think he hid his. I think he hid the security code, which is like
Yeah.
okay.
So this is remember when I had so I've told you guys where I get like the neighbors that like
King, this is for you. You go to
yeah.
that, right? Let's go to Hotties
What?
and Hellions, Volume 2.
So we have this. So this person right here.
Live auction vendors. Burlesque.
Ruby, that's temptation right there. Flee, run from it.
Angel does well. What a boss.
Hey, maybe I'll go. I don't know. I don't really go on that much.
Demonic shit.
What's going on?
What is going on? Why is it so? It's so nice out today.
Dude, it was nice as fuck. I was out earlier today. It was
All
like
right, I gotta
50.
run to the backyard. We're gonna go to the backyard.
It was like 55. King, you know what you need? You need a dog for the backyard. You need a nice little dog.
No more. My daughter swings on that swing.
Maybe
Yeah.
swing on it too, man.
I think I could do this.
Oh.
Sorry, that was someone calling me, guys. But let's see what this poll's at. Let's see what the poll's at.
I forgot to vote on all my alts.
Ooh, we got movies, TVs, and games up to 43% with 40 votes.
Yeah,
But
that was
I
me.
forget which one. I think I voted for like general knowledge or history.
Why
But
the
I
fuck
don't know.
would you vote that?
Yeah, no, history and world is in second place. Guys, only 5%. I'm guessing what? 2 people voted for fucking anime? We gotta get this anime shit up.
I voted for him, man. I'm gonna lie.
You voted for anime, Brown Man?
I did.
Nice. You're one of the people. See, I wish more people would vote for anime. Where's all my anime nerds out there?
I don't think they
Just
exist.
tag like everything like anime. They'll find you. 'Cause that's like a rabid fan base too of like people who are into like anime.
Oh, Mac, I just seen your message. Do you want to say any last words before you go? It was great having you on the panel.
Always great having
No,
everyone.
it was chill, and I appreciate meeting everybody. Y'all sound pretty funny, pretty dope as hell. So appreciate you meeting
thank
guys.
you.
Dan, do you want to
Go
stay?
back.
And come up on the panel whenever you like. I hope you have a great rest of your day.
Hey, Brown, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll
man, it
definitely
was a
come back for
pleasure.
trivia for sure.
It was a pleasure meeting
Oh
you,
yeah, and
dude. I'm
please,
sorry.
yes, Mac,
All right.
please
All right,
tune in
Jimmy.
tomorrow. Please tune in tomorrow for Trivia Tuesday. It'll probably be around I want to say 6-7 p.m. So just be looking out for that.
All right, no problem. Thank you
All
again.
right, have a good rest of your day.
You too.
Yeah, take care.
I'm gonna win tomorrow's quiz, by the way.
Whoa, already calling it out, huh?
For sure.
Well, we oh yeah, we had OPC Don win last week. So
Okay.
tomorrow OPC Don's name will be taken off of the board and we will have a nobody up. But I feel like if the category is going to be movie, TV, and games, there's going to be a lot of people that are knowledgeable in that type of trivia. So Brown Man, you better come with your winning face, winning game,
Those
whatever.
questions are so like all these white people in the fucking chat, like just sweating.
Okay, so now that I kind of got the category of what it probably is, because it's at 40%, and I can't imagine too many more people are going to vote. If I'm going to be doing movie, TV, and games, what should I just basically do? All eras, all generations?
Yeah, just keep it general. Fuck it.
But what like you specifically, I'm asking like each panelist, like would you guys rather see like more 2000s movies and TV shows and whatever? Or
I would say 2000s because that's kind of like my era, millennial. I don't know what your demographics are like though. Like my audience is pretty split, but if you go in your studio, you can see like by age group.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to do that for sure. Because I think I would say just like guessing my age group that probably watches me the most is anywhere in between like 30 and 40. I don't really have too many young people watching me.
Sorry, it's getting like really loud. I gotta run, but love you, Lo. Love you, everyone.
I
on
love
the
you so
channel.
much, Ruby. Have the best day.
And yeah,
Have
and
the
I
best
want
day.
to see the trivia tomorrow. I'm working tomorrow, but I'll try to watch for my job, etc.
Okay, and even if you can't watch it, just try to play it. I'm sure you can find a little bit of time in between. Okay, I'll make some space for you.
All right,
I
down
love you
to
so much.
beautiful New Haven. All right, bye everyone.
Bye.
Have a great evening. Have a great evening. So what we're gonna do is, what are we eating for dinner? Is dinner time not for all y'all?
No,
3 o'clock. It's 3
it's
o'clock in
fucking
my hood.
3. That's like lunch for me.
Yeah,
I haven't
what
even
do you guys
ate.
eat?
I haven't
Yeah.
ate today. So
Me, I might do a
I'm
hot
starving.
pocket. I might do a hot pocket
a
or
hot,
something.
you said for dinner
real?
a hot
No,
pocket?
for lunch. For lunch.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
fine.
okay. I thought you said
Hot
for dinner.
pocket.
That's fine, even if it is for dinner. I
Yeah,
do a
that's
pizza
fine.
corner. I got a big pizza corner. I got a deliciously supreme pizza corner. Why are you holding your hands on your hips like you're
Because
disgusting?
now I'm thinking about what the fuck am I doing for dinner now? Now you got me
Let's
stressing a
go.
little
And
bit.
you are so funny. The way you just stood up, you're like, what the fuck is going
I have
on?
no idea what I'm about to do.
Let's figure it
Oh,
out.
what are you gonna do for dinner, Tommy?
That's what I'm saying. So we could grill again. I grilled last night. We could grill. Do we want burgers again? I don't know. I have a brats that I need to cook. They're open. You
I
have
mean, that
another
kind of sounds
puppy?
good. That kind of sounds good.
Yeah, it's another one. Look at her tongue.
Yeah. He's a boy.
You-
That's a boy, isn't it?
No, they're both girls.
Ah,
Do you
that's a
put-
girl.
That's a girl.
Well,
You can't change their fucking ways. Do you put like mustard and ketchup on your brat? Or just
Yeah,
ketchup?
I like
Just
mustard and ketchup on the bread.
I don't,
Probably both. It depends. Depends on the
I
day.
don't
I
fuck
guess.
with mustard.
You
But
see
I
that,
do.
bro?
Gross.
These are my stock
Yeah,
holdings right now,
yes,
fool.
let's
Look
see
at
it,
that.
let's see it.
Yeah, ham.
Mhm.
That's like some sausage, onion, and cucumber, little cut up things.
Okay.
Go.
Yeah,
Some grapes in there.
I
Some
got
milk.
pineapple. I got
I
pineapple.
mean, you can have a good dinner with all that
Yeah,
stuff.
you have a nice look
Oh,
at this
you
guy.
know what I forgot we even had? I got some bread.
Oh.
Yeah, it's definitely what I'm doing.
Okay. Yeah, I got
Boom,
some.
boom,
Get a hot
boom.
pocket.
And he got them Egos. Yeah, I know y'all seen them
I
Egos.
know my egos.
I'm just saying,
French toast. I did French toast yesterday. Just
she gets serious
swerve on
around
you
here.
motherfuckers.
What do you so Brown Man, what are you gonna be eating for dinner or for lunch?
Man, the brown man's broke right now. I've been eating burgers for the past 3 weeks, but it's probably
Okay.
either Wendy's burgers or my own burgers.
Ooh.
So what?
I
So
mean,
you
any
mean?
type of burgers is really good. I haven't had burgers in a minute, so that actually sounds really good to me right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, burgers.
I like grilling. I love grilling. I'm a weirdo from my backyard.
Ooh, do
When
you
I
got
go there-
do you got an apron or are you just a dad cook? You just cook with your, your bare hands.
Me? What? Say it again.
Well, apron and hands doesn't really correlate.
Do you have like you know
I
how
don't
like
have an apron.
well, you know how like some white guys, some white dads will have like an apron that says like oh kiss the cook or something or like some funny shit.
Weird.
But then there's like the black
That's
there's
weird.
like the black dads that just straight up just be grilling, you know.
You grill.
Well, yeah, I just grill too. The only thing is,
grill.
maybe I would do like some grill shoes. Like I would have a certain shoe that I would go out there and grill in.
Shoes. Okay.
Some
I never
sandals.
My slippers. I
Yeah,
got my
some
slippers on right now.
some sandals or
Broke
something.
ass fucking,
Okay.
broke ass fucking.
You got them hey dudes. You got
Yeah,
them moccasins hey dudes.
That's
Got
it.
the
dude.
fucking white ass fucking
I live in North Dakota.
Payless shoes, nigga.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie.
Payless,
North
they're
Dakota,
Canadian
North Dakota does scream like "Hey dudes" for sure.
Yeah. Why do you think my flannel game is so fucking tight, dog?
That is
my
true.
flannel game
Oh
higher
my
than yours,
gosh.
nigga.
My flannel game is fucking better than most.
All right, guys. We have someone in the
What?
back.
You're leaving?
No, we have someone in the back. Let's bring him up. We have
Let's go ahead.
Imperious.
Let's figure this
Fair
out.
enough.
Yes,
What's up,
thank
bitches?
you.
What's up,
Fucking
Imperious?
Cape Town, dog.
What's up, Imperious? How are you doing today?
I'm doing good. I just got back from the gym doing some cardio, so you know how it goes.
Yeah, bro.
Yes,
Who the
Okay.
fuck does cardio at the gym?
Fucking every real motherfucker, Dan. Why don't you get
No,
in and get out?
fuck no. You guys clearly didn't buy the
You
Hormax
dumbass!
course.
You know what plyometrics are? You stupid fat fuck.
Plyometrics.
You clearly did not buy the Hormaxer course, bro. Cardio is waste of time.
I'm not an androcentric black pillar. I'm sorry, I forgot about it.
Exactly. Can Dan and Imperious, can we just make this happen? Stop doing this.
Who
Make
was
what
messing with
happen?
Jimmy? Jimmy, I want names.
Yeah.
Let's figure that out.
Jimmy, I want names.
Oh gosh.
Nah, man, I'm good, bro. I got a handle. I'm
That's
doing
what I'm
it
saying.
right
Imperious,
now.
we know that you will ride for Jimmy, but I don't think that he wants that type of ride or die right now in this type of situation.
But he got me all excited. Now I got to take it out on somebody. Who's somebody I can abuse right now?
Did you see in the Discord that I actually had to kick Danny for saying the N-word to speak?
Yeah, dude. Well, I knew that wetback was a racist piece of shit from the moment I met him.
We did know that. We did know that. You can
Wait,
tell
did Danny hard R or soft A?
No, that's the
Hold on.
reason. He didn't say regular and he said the hard ER. Danny, like
It's that Laker Nation. We don't need no invitations.
He thought he was LeBron James talking to Stephen A. Smith, man.
Hey, bro, stop, bro. It's okay, bro.
All right, come on now. See, even though I kicked him, and even though he was being
Relax,
racist to speak, let's not. Come on now. Let's not make fun of him.
Racism is funny.
No,
Yeah,
I
racism
thought
is
he was
funny.
talking shit to Jimmy. That's who I thought it was Danny that was starting all this shit.
we can make fun of the people
Nah,
that like
dude.
said the N-word, but let's not bring up, his personal whatever life. Like he said the N-word, that's fun. It's not funny. That's why I kicked him, but it's funny
No, it's
because
funny.
like
It's funny
out of
as fuck.
everyone out on my Discord, Danny was the last person that I would ever think to use the hard ER. Like I had people like tag me in it because I'm like, Danny did not say that shit. They're like, yes, he
He had
did.
that retard rage, dude. They get angry after a while.
Oh my gosh,
That is the truth.
Brown man, don't say that.
My bad. Just, intrusive thought. Anyway,
It made me sad though, just because I really did like fuck with Danny. Like, yeah, he did post.
You liar. Because
No, Tommy, you're not gonna say that. I was just about to say I didn't fuck with all the Lakers posts because I'm not a sports person. That's why I made him his own channel. But in general, I loved him him being the supporter that he was. But I cannot.
Lo, we're gonna go to sports games though, right?
N-word. I cannot have.
You and I are going to go to sports games though, right, Lo?
No.
That's a nice date. That's
a good date, man.
It is.
I can get her drunk and then
here's the question, Lo.
I just went to a Caps game. Look, I got this fucking bobblehead.
Look at that.
Whoa, that's
Alex
cool.
Ovechkin.
Dude, I got the worst.
There you go.
When I went to a Vikings game this year, I got the worst, little fan trinket. It was it looked like a doily. I got a doily from Cam Bino.
What the fuck is a doily?
That's what I'm saying. I got it upstairs. Hold up. I can grab
Dude,
it.
I tell you, hockey's the best sport to go see in person, though. If you can go see a hockey game in person, it's so fun, dude. Like,
too white.
trust me, I'm a football, basketball, baseball guy, but I'm telling you, if you watch hockey in person, it's fun.
Yeah,
man.
I played hockey. I don't understand.
No
Hockey
way.
Hockey
Your
live
black
ain't
ass
good.
did not wear no skates.
Me?
Stop lying.
Well,
Yes.
Brown man,
Bro, I'm in my house right now. Do you want me to grab my hockey?
Yeah, I was gonna ask you, Lo, who would you take to a sports game?
It would be me. We're in the box seats, man.
Yes.
If I was to go to any sports, anything, it would be like a UFC fight for sure.
No, Lo would be a baseball. No, Lo's a baseball.
No, I am a baseball.
Yeah, dude, Lo would watch
baseball is so boring.
No, dude, baseball's super interesting if you can if you like to just sit back and get drunk, dude.
It's interesting, but if I'm going,
baseball's fun on a Saturday afternoon, dude, and you get to sit there, get drunk, and watch the game, dude.
He's right.
It's so fun, dude.
100%. But I personally, I just like UFC. I like seeing people.
Yeah, but then you get a lot of obnoxious people at the fights, though. It's not like how it was in the beginning, where it wasn't as popular. Now it's like a bunch of obnoxious people that think they're all fighters getting drunk in the stands, dude. Unless you sit at the bottom level, dude. Like, unless you sit down kind of like the expensive seats, you get a bunch of jerk offs all over the place.
And Pierce, have you ever dabbled?
Hold on, Tommy. I had a Brown man was asking me a question. So what was the question again, Brown man?
The question was, who would you take to a UFC game?
Who would I take? Jimmy.
Jimmy, that's good.
That's bullshit.
That's bullshit.
Oh, for
That's
sure.
a cop-out answer.
That's a damn. She's a dog-faced lion pony soldier.
She's lying.
She's a dog-faced lion pony soldier.
No, I'm not, bro. Jimmy would be the best company at a UFC game, bro. Like, first of all, we'll both.
You have no idea. I know half those people.
Yeah,
dude, I used to compete, dude. I know half the coaches that are there. I could get access backstage, you idiot. Are you kidding me?
What'd you say, Brown man?
Lo, you're stupid.
Okay. Imperious.
Lo, stop.
He called me stupid. What the hell?
He didn't mean it.
Did you mean it, Imperious?
Well, you're being stupid.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, being stupid and are stupid are two different things.
That's a fact.
No,
that is a fact.
Acting stupid and being stupid is different.
Low, this is your man. Can he come, please?
That's not my man.
Yes, this is your man.
No, it's not. I have no man.
Oh
Luckily.
my God, you make me sick. You do this all the time, and you have all the. I've watched your eyeballs. I watch your eyeballs when you get a person on stream. When Brown Man shows up, a man sees your pupils dilate different, right? And when Imperious shows up, your pupils get so big.
I have dark brown eyes. What the
I know, but at the same time, I see that you love him.
What are you talking about?
That I can see that you love him.
Who?
So just Imperious.
I love you.
Just let him cook.
I love you.
I know, I do see that, and I didn't want to bring that up.
Right. So
I'm just trying to be general to the rest of these guys. We can't, because now you cannot bring up our.
Oh, it was Dan. I was like, what?
I clicked off on accident.
Oh, you're good. I absolutely love everyone, and I stand on my point. I'm bringing Jimmy to the UFC.
Lo, you have no
Well,
idea
as long as you take me home after, that's fine.
There it is. See,
Jimmy could use one of his Make-A-Wish drones to meet a fighter or something. Is that off color?
That is not.
That's pretty damn funny. Even Jimmy's laughing.
I have a testicle Make-A-Wish.
I'm sorry.
I do have it.
I'm sorry.
Even Jimmy was laughing.
That's funny as shit, dude.
It's a real thing. It's a real thing. I got a coupon. I have a coupon to meet Justin Jefferson. They're like, you lost a nut. You can meet Justin Jefferson.
Is that?
Like, what's his name? John Cena's like the real famous guy that does it all the time, isn't he? Is he the one that's done like 200 of those things for the kids?
Yeah, I do. I'm like this. I don't fuck with it.
Guys,
I could see King wanting John Cena. Like King's on stream one day, and you see John's head. John Cena. You know what I mean? He's on stream with King.
You can't see me. The time is now.
Marcus, and guys, I was about to say there's only about 20 minutes left of the goal left anyways, and
this short stream shit.
What is this short stream? What are you talking about?
I'm only going to be streaming for about two and a
half. No.
What is this shit? Where did this come from?
I've been streaming all weekend long, literally.
Dude, you just lay around all day and sleep. What is it?
You
what
have
is it?
to do your
Draining?
job.
I don't lay around all day. I do.
What are you gonna do? She's a lady of what you're like one of my ex-girlfriend, a lady of like you know, I'm gonna buy you the necklace I bought her where it just says shopping is a sport on it. Like that's what I'm gonna do.
That's the thing, like, first of all, Imperious, I'm not one of those people who just lay around all day. I'm actually up doing stuff. Secondly, if I do go shopping, it's not for clothes or you guys literally see my shopping sprees. They're fucking capybara, stuffed animals, thrift haul trinkets. Like
horseshit. I know, same thing as every girl.
Horseshit. Don't call my trinkets horseshit. What the fuck?
It's no different than your guys' clothes. You'll buy 100 bras and you'll wear 2. So it's all horseshit.
I know that's a lie. Girls only.
That's not a lie at all, Lo. You guys have 100. You'll wear
2 bras. Girls don't.
No, well, that's because you don't have big boobs, Lo. Like you don't have you're A cups or whatever.
Yeah,
but
girls with bigger boobs only have 2 bras.
No, dude, no, they have like 100 bras, dude, and they only wear like 2 or 3.
No.
Lo, you don't date women. You don't know. Well, you do. You have.
Right. I don't date women, so I wouldn't know. But
you have. Well, you have. But
no,
have you? Have you?
I've never dated.
She's had encounters. She's had encounters.
Never dated a woman.
Oh
never
my god!
She's encountered.
Low scissor sistered one time.
Yeah,
dude,
her and BB, dude.
No, that's the thing. You guys think I sistered or sister scissored, but I didn't.
Was it just plainly making out, Low? Was it just a simple make out session?
Okay, we're done with this.
I mean,
I think you guys. I think you probably grab boobs a little bit. You know, you got to do a little boob grabbing. I'm sure, right, Lo?
You're a little fucking succubus.
See, look, EAE can even agree. Not gonna lie, I'm tired of low streams this week. Short is good, unless Jay Prince is.
Dude, EAE, he's lying. He just wants more time to jerk off between sessions.
EAE got sick because of me, guys. He's been watching.
Yeah, he jerked off too much. He's dehydrated.
Yeah, he nutted too much.
I'm gonna end this. Let's end it real.
He jerked it too much. He's dehydrated, Lo.
Oh my gosh, BB! BB! Shout out to BB.
Oh, there's BB.
Dan,
See, I
Dan,
told you
Dan,
she
Dan,
wasn't
Dan,
leaving.
Dan,
I told
do
you,
not
dude.
let her.
No,
do
but
not
yeah,
let
but she's
BB
never
show up.
coming. She's not coming back. I'm not gonna say she's never, but she's not coming back on panel.
I'll say it like
Yeah,
this.
she will. What are you
I'll say it
talking
like
about,
this.
dude? Yeah, she will.
Okay, ask her yourself.
BB, you will come back on panel.
No, BB is not allowed back on panel.
No,
Ever.
no, no. BB's only
I'm being
BB's
dead
allowed
serious.
if we know who
Why do
this
you say that,
boyfriend is.
King?
I want to know who this boyfriend Joker is.
Exactly. No.
This is the news I want to talk about.
Oh, there you go, Imperious. She
BB,
is
you're
not
done.
going to be
He
back.
will.
We're
That's
done.
bullshit. Stop it, dude. Women say all no, no, no.
No,
That just
no,
means
hold
yes.
on. Dan.
No means
Who's
yes.
Who's your guy?
Hey, no, hey,
I
Brown
don't
Man,
know,
have you
King.
seen?
This girl's
Hey, Brown
guy.
Man, have you seen that video on
I
YouTube
don't
where it's
know.
like the girl was
pissed.
like,
I'm pissed.
no, hold on.
If
Have you
these-
seen that video on YouTube?
Have you ever had a dream that you had you could do so you
That was
I'm fucking
perfect
heated. I'm
fucking
heated.
timing.
BB,
That was
I'm
Brown Man,
perfect
Brown Man, have
timing.
you seen that video where the guy asked the girl, he goes, so does no mean no? And she's like, yeah, but then sometimes it means yes. And the guy's like, so sometimes no means yes. And she's like, yeah, sometimes yes means no, no means yes. It's kind of how I feel.
No, you go to any club, it happens.
Yeah, it's the same way, dude. Lowe's says no, no, no. The moment me and Lowe, like, she's out at the MGM Grand or the
Are you
Wynn
hanging
or
out
the
with,
Four
are you
Seasons
hanging out with somebody
in
that
Vegas,
takes TK
she'll be
looks
there
like a
all
loser?
snuggling up with me, dude. It's fine, dude. Dude,
Low,
girls are so
low.
silly. Everything they're so
Give
goofy.
me a
Everything they
second.
say
Give
is
me 1
bull.
second.
Yeah, it's all
BB. Did you find the one man that fucking TK has hated in this whole fucking thing? He puts a sock in his mouth. Everyone's telling me that BB, you're dating this man that puts a sock in his mouth when he talks to me.
Belly button
BB,
boy.
if this is that fucking dude, I'm gonna
Belly
be
button
pissed.
boy.
BB will be back up here. Look, when she comes over tonight, I make sure I put her on the cam, okay?
Okay, you do that, and at the same
Don't
time, Low.
speak about
If
BB
she's
like
fucking
that.
with fucking Cotton Candy Mouth, if
No,
she
you
picked
don't.
Cotton Candy Mouth, I'm gonna be heated.
Don't disrespect her like that.
I don't
I didn't disrespect it. That's a true fact.
That's not a true fucking fact.
What do you mean?
Well, she can come up here and argue against it if she wants, but it's true.
It is.
Turn the heat up a little. We want some char on this bad boy.
Yeah.
Dude, you got to get that medium, but with char. Make sure. What kind of marinade did you put on that? Did you do any?
This is a frozen fucking patty.
Okay,
This
then
is a
chill.
frozen
No
Turn it low.
seasoning,
Turn it
bro.
low.
What the fuck are you doing, man?
No, he's cooking.
I can't do those, dude.
I'm like,
Okay, don't do that.
Oh,
That
too
makes me
white.
mad. You look
gotta
like
put some- at
BB's
least some
boyfriend.
salt and fucking-
When you do that, you look like BB's boyfriend.
I could never.
I will fucking rip his fucking face off. If BB's fucking who I think that Campbell Soup fucking motherfucker is,
It is, bro.
I'm gonna
Fuck,
fucking
he is, bro.
Dude, BB's a total freak. You guys have no
That
idea.
doesn't matter. I'm a freak. And if fucking BB's fucking soup, I'm gonna fucking shit myself on soup. That's retarded.
Baby, you know that I miss you. I wanna get with you
Did you
tonight, but I cannot with you, girl. It is the issue.
That's what I tried to do with BB. And she
6, 7, 8, 9, 9, 8, 2, 1.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dog. And she picked Campbell's.
Low, have you ever been to Ruth Chris before?
Have you, Lo?
Haven't.
Okay.
I've never been to Ruth Chris. I used to live on top of a Ruth Chris, actually, and
listen,
I never went
Ruth
once.
Chris has the best fucking sweet potato casserole I've ever.
Everything
fucking
is
Sweet potato casserole. I don't know if I like that.
Yeah, I've never
Fucking
heard that before.
Well, everything is a la carte, right? So like you have to buy the steak and buy the fries too, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, that's dead, bro. There's this steakhouse
Kiss
up
me
the
through the
road.
phone.
You like that
Wait
song?
till I
That was
get
a-
home.
yeah. Fucking nah. There's this one steakhouse I be going to, and that joint. What you get mashed,
BB ruined everything, dude.
mashed potatoes and
this is
steamed
disgusting.
broccoli as a side to the steak. Don't gotta pay extra. Ruth Chris is overrated.
I'm gonna go there. It seems like a nice place. There's like one downtown and the downtown near me.
It's expensive for nothing, bro. It's the same shit.
Expensive, but it's, to me, it's worth it. I'm not gonna lie.
I like Fogo de
Yeah, the
Chao. That
experience,
Brazilian
like,
steakhouse.
this.
Mm.
There's like this place called like California Dreaming down here. I don't know if they have those like all over. If you guys ever heard of that,
No,
but
yeah,
like,
the TV
like,
show.
No.
it's a very high class place, just like, you know, Ruth Chris or however the fuck you say it. But I've been in there, and it's just like the experience, and even like just like imagine going to Applebee's, like their waiters compared to, you know, a high class, you know, waiter. There's the big difference there for sure. Like they're on their shit, they're fucking making sure you got everything, no attitude, you know, making sure they get their tip.
I don't want
but
to
are
say
they
the
hot? That's the main question. Are they
best
super
dining
hot?
experience I've had was probably Fogo de Chao.
Fogo de Chao is great, bro.
Yeah, it's like all you can eat.
Yes.
Never heard of it.
It's all you can eat Brazilian steak, or like, but they come out with this shit and it's on like a tong or whatever.
Yeah.
You have a
Got
red
it for you.
card. You have a card, and one side's red, one side's green. And if it's flipped on the green side, bro, they just keep bringing you shit. They had bacon wrapped steak. They got chicken. They got hellish shit.
Yeah. We obviously know about Dr. Ass Cheeks. We all know about Dr. Ass Cheeks. That's a
Stan is
sexy woman.
technically black. That's actually a fact of the matter, bro.
Yeah, well, what is this? What is Cherokee Diaz?
Dude, it's a porn star, dude. EAE, dude, you gotta understand, EAE and like 50 servers, all he does is post like porn clips all day, dude.
Yeah,
I do like her. I do like her.
Are you
Dude, he's the ultimate coomer, dude. You have no idea. Like EAE is on Destiny's level of cooming. Like he
What does that
really
mean?
is.
For sure.
Destiny
Cooming
level
is
of
just means
cooming?
jerking, sitting at home in front of your computer jerking it all day.
Okay.
It's like sitting there.
Ain't
playing
nothing
porn.
wrong. Ain't nothing wrong with cranking one, bro.
Yeah,
Ain't
I
nothing
like
wrong with
cranking it.
cranking
So
one.
what?
Dude, if you're a grown ass man and you're doing it more than like once or twice a month, you got a problem, dude.
Once or twice a month? What the fuck? You gotta pump those numbers
Dude,
up.
you should be hitting enough women that you're not. You should be fucking enough women that you're not jerking it that much. You should be fucking enough women you're not jerking it that much.
Imperious.
You should be banging enough women you're not jerking it.
All right, you said yourself you've been celibate for 4 years. So you just
Yes.
So I don't know. You just don't have any
Yeah,
sexual.
but that dude, if you're single and if you're out there like not being celibate, not falling, you should only be jerking once or twice a month. You should be hitting enough girls that you're not fucking jerking it all.
I've
It's not
hit
that
enough
hard.
bitches.
They give it away.
I've hit enough bitches. I'm to the point where I'm just trying to crank one
And
to step.
EAE porn can actually like fuck up the inside of you, you know, maybe mentally in the long run.
The inside of you?
Dude, well, EAE watches all that tentacle porn, so that's why he has all these like weird visions of.
It can fuck with your insides. Your insides.
Talking to Anna.
EAE has low space.
Anyways, porn can definitely hurt the inside of your body in the long run, your mental, how you look at women, your perception on sex. Guys who are addicted to porn and, you know, jack off how many ever times a day for however many years they do it, usually have, you know, erectile problems when they start to get in their 40s, 50s years old. So yes, it definitely does, or, you know, whatever age it is, but it definitely harms your body for sure. So that's it.
Your insides. You gotta
Dude,
worry
like
about
the only reason you ever do it is because you're not doing shit. Like if you're out busy, like I'm out going to the market, I got things to do right now. I got shit to go pick up at Home Depot. Like, you know what I mean? Like if you got shit to do, you're not sitting at home. You don't have time to just jerk
it's like my melatonin,
saying
bro.
that, but
It's
that's
like
why I
my
said
melatonin.
Like you
Just
have to
right
be
before bed.
addicted to porn.
Yeah, it's for shit when you're just not like you have nothing to do and you're all home alone all day and you're bored. Like if you have shit to do, like you don't do it.
It's my melatonin. That's what I'm saying. Right before bed. Right before bedtime.
Jesus, dude.
Right before bedtime. Yep. Not
That's
every day.
bad,
I'm
dude.
not
I
an
feel
every
bad
day.
for it. I mean,
I'm
how
not
old
an every
are you?
day.
Are you like 16, 17? How old are you?
I'm 23. I'm just
All
saying.
right. So just
I mean, it's not that far from 16 or 17. So I mean, maybe he does. Maybe he is super horny all
I'm
the time.
not every day. I'm
Hold
also
on,
not even
guys.
twice a
Tommy's
day.
trying to ask me a question. What's
But-
up?
Don't read it. Is what I'm saying. I gotta do this because I think I know who her little boyfriend is, and I want to headbutt him. Right. So just everyone don't read it, or everyone read it, but don't read it.
Yeah.
What are you talking?
One time. I can take you from me. It's gonna hurt you for life.
If her little boyfriend's the motherfucker that I think he is, he's a nut rider, dude. He rides my nuts, dude. He loves to be me, and if
That's
he
how
got BB over being me, he's fucking a weirdo. Dog.
Let's see inside that sandwich. What do you got in there?
Yeah, let's see
This is the burger. We just didn't have no hamburger.
Dude, you don't
buns.
have buns. That's how you know this fool's ghetto as shit. He don't even have hamburger buns.
Call it a patty melt.
Put the beer on the side. Let's go.
Yep.
Yeah, no patty
Dude,
buns.
soggy ass
You gotta
bread
say
after
patty
2
melt.
seconds and shit. Watch this.
That's so many carbs, man.
He said no buns and a beer on the side. He said it's a frozen patty. You can.
You got it. If you're doing what you did, you got to call it patty melt, player.
Oh my god! Hey, you could have toasted that bread and it could have spiced that shit up.
That would have changed the whole thing.
Yeah, that would have changed the whole game for sure. And what condiments did you add? Like mayonnaise, ketchup?
Don't say mayo. God, you are the worst. Cheese.
Dude, mayo's kind of gross on a burger. I
Yeah,
won't tell
mayo
you.
is disgusting.
I mean, I seen people add mayonnaise, obviously ketchup, barbecue.
Like, I mean, I could maybe like on like a the Carl Jr. famous star because it has like 1,000 in it. But dude, like if you just put like mayo and ketchup, that's
Look at that. What are you doing?
Okay.
Dude, that's so gross. Dude. Oh my god, dude.
Mayonnaise, ketchup, and mustard. Oh,
dude, that's so freaking gross. And no lettuce, no tomato, nothing.
There's no onions. There's no onions on that bitch.
I don't like onions. I don't like onions.
Just do something with that. That is pathetic.
But no, Imperious is right. Imperious is right. I might cut up some lettuce. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, you gotta have some lettuce on there, tomato or something.
Lettuce, tomato, onion, something, pickles, anything.
Because it's too dry with just that, dude. That's all like, ugh. You know?
Yeah. I actually don't eat mayo on my burgers. I only eat ketchup. I have like lettuce and onions on them.
Yeah, I fuck around with a butter.
Hey, Lo, do you think
onions are for people who
are... you are an
onions are gross, dude. I can't do raw onions like that. Onions are, dude. I get heartburn from that shit if I eat raw.
Really? Onion to me, like I feel like
I just like honestly, to me, a good burger is freaking like American cheese, medium, freaking lettuce, tomato, Thousand Island. Like that's perfect, dude. Just like
simple. Bro, you're an F slur. What are you talking about, bro? It's fucking crazy. On a fucking sandwich.
No, honestly, I'm not gonna lie.
That sandwich is
the best. Onions to me are the best.
No, dude, onions are gross, man. Those are gross.
Okay, I understand maybe white or red onions. What about green onions though? Green onions aren't.
No, I don't like any of that on that shit. No, dude, green onions are for like Mexican food or something. Put them on your tacos or something.
Yeah.
You guys made Dan leave by calling it disgusting.
He ain't leaving.
He talks so much crap, dude. Stop.
He ain't leaving.
Yeah, you are definitely right. I love onions when they're cooked, though. Spice that shit up with some pepper.
See, Lo is autistic as hell. I bet she has all these weird little things. She probably eats like onions and gummy bears in the same bite.
Exactly.
That's fucking.
She Lo's like a weird autistic. Like she's just a weird girl, dude.
I can't eat.
She's one of those like You know who she reminds me of? The Dawson girl. Remember what was the Katie Holmes' Dawson character? She was like autistic and quiet all the time, but said like weird shit and was all like always by herself and stuff. What was her name?
Don't know. I know James Van Der Beek. I don't know where you were.
No, but what was the Dawson girl's name? What was the main chick? Someone in the chat.
Katie Holmes was the fucking.
No, that's the actress. But what was the character?
I don't remember the character.
Jimmy, are you saying you're sorry to me? Or who are you saying he's sorry to?
No, somebody in chat. I just ruined a perfectly good race.
Jimmy, don't ever apologize to the chat. They're savages.
Never do that.
Don't apologize. They're savages. They'll prey upon it as weakness. You got to Jimmy. Everyone is here on the internet just to assault and verbally accost other people.
Exactly.
To make themselves feel better.
To BB, I would stick my nose in her.
Well, this is a war zone. The only reason Lo doesn't get the shrapnel is because she's thin, she's got like perky titties and an ass.
Exactly.
That's the reason she's not getting. You know what I mean? Like, that's the only reason.
That's fact.
No, it was to somebody I've been talking to. In
Lolo, I can't listen.
Bro, hold on. He's explaining himself. Go ahead, Jimmy.
And I said something in chat that kind of hurt her feelings, and now it's not looking so good, and I just wanted to say I'm sorry for what I said.
Oh, well, that's just being considerate. Don't listen to them.
Hey, Lo, do you ever look at Grace Thorpe and think, what a fat blob?
It's fucking...
No, I don't look at anyone like that, ever.
No, Jimmy, you got to double down on your takes, man.
You do, Lo. Women look down on other women, like the hot one looks down and goes,
nah, she's different, bro, man.
No, dude, women are vicious, dude.
No, Imperious. I love everyone, man and woman.
No, you don't, Lo. Stop it. If you love everyone, you be banging everyone.
I don't know how many times we have to have this conversation. This is literally like, I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming for how many ever years, guys, or whatever, but I guarantee this will be an argument between me and Imperious that like thinks that I'm like a hater or like I hate on people. I
No.
have like hidden agendas or something. But in reality,
No, I'm just saying. No, I'm saying like you live in this like fantasy world of skipping through the
Exactly.
flowers. It's
Yes.
because you're
I do
cute
skip
and young.
I'm
You don't know the
I
real world,
do
Lo.
skip through the
I'm galloping all day long. Okay, I'm
That's what I'm
skipping.
saying. Lo's like a
Exactly. That's
deer.
the problem.
Lo reminds me of a deer. That's what her animal. She's a deer. When she
Oh.
hears like loud noises, she like
Fucking loves
flounces
what?
off and stuff. Like she's a literal deer.
Delusional. Delusions.
Like if she hears something scary or loud, she like
Oh my God.
her head perks up. She flounces away.
Yeah,
But
runs it the other way.
yeah, she's a deer, dude.
Dan said, I just left because I was rebooting Hella. I'm about to go eat my burger. Don't let Simperius think he made me go anywhere. I just didn't feel like
my God, Dan.
See, Lo, why do I have to tell you all this?
What do you mean?
You're wrong. Why'd you make him leave? Why'd you make shut up?
Yeah, I mean, he just wanted to eat his burger. I wanted to make sure you didn't make him
Yeah,
leave.
fur burger.
Leave him and his food alone. Food, hey, he could be out here with nothing to eat at all.
You don't even know what that
What are you
means.
talking
Lo.
about? I know, Dan.
Brown man, she don't even know what that means, dude.
I don't know what it means, but I know it's not
He's
something
eating
good.
fur burgers all day.
No, it's something great.
Yeah, he's definitely eating fur burgers.
What's a fur burger? Go ahead, explain.
A pussy, mommy.
Oh, ew.
What do you?
I like it. Did everyone get that clip? Did everyone get that clip? To her saying, "What's a fur burger?"
Dan, much we
Ew.
confirm that Dan do be eating pussy. So
Yeah. Well, who doesn't eat pussy? You guys ask. Hold up.
Me, nigga.
No, I don't eat that shit. No, I won't eat that shit. No, wait, no, thank you. No.
Shit looks like desert
The
storm.
process,
Dude, no, I'm not eating like a freaking thing that bleeds already.
Hold on. Go off, brown man. Go off, brown man.
All right, I'm just gonna say my hottest take, and shout out to John Zerka, shout out to Myron Gaines for confirming my belief in this. Eating pussy is a compromised position, and here's why. Every time a nigga looks at a porn scene and sees a nigga eating pussy, it's always the case. It always seems to be the case that bitch is looking at that nigga saying, fucking eat that shit. Like every time it's like, yeah, eat that shit, you fucking dog. Literally looks at the man like a fucking dog. I'm sorry, but I don't want to look like a fucking dog. I'm sorry. I'm good. First of all, your orgasm doesn't even mean anything. What the fuck are you talking about? My orgasm brings life. The fuck are we talking about? That's just the facts. So at the end of the day,
so what you're saying is like you would never eat a pussy, basically.
not for anybody but my wife, yes.
All right, period. All right.
Yep.
Did you go off? Did you need to get anything else off your chest?
I think that's it.
All right. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm here. When you say that, sir, I do understand what you're saying. Have you ever eaten pussy?
Yes, I have in the past when I was young. And it's the worst thing I've ever done, dude. It's so I regret, dude. Even if she's super hot, I don't care, dude. It's super gross, dude. No, dude, you're eating an open wound.
I love it, dude. It's so weird. I get weird with it too, and I get like fucking. I get weird with it. I like it.
Yeah,
I love.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's
every
weird. That's
part
my
of a
point.
pussy.
It's weird, dude.
I do. I love when they're not into it or not into it. I don't mean that.
Whoa,
Hold on.
We gotta take Tommy down for a second. He said, "I love when they're not into it." That sounds like non-consent, Tommy. We can't be saying shit out here like this. Oh, okay,
You can make
Tommy.
it work.
Well, no, I get what he's saying though. Like when
You
they
can
try to
make it
pull
work.
away when they're doing it or something because it feels so good and shit. Like they're sensitive.
There's a way that you can
get
tell
it.
that you're doing it right, and that's fucking fun, dude. I love making bitches like squirt. It's my favorite.
But it's better when they're dick drunk. No, when you're like, no, it's better when they love your dick, dude. Dick drunk is way better.
For sure. I do. I like
drunk.
satisfying women. I'm a weirdo that likes making
I know
bitches
you like pleasing women. That's
yeah,
fine.
I do like it. I do like it.
I know you like pleasing women. There's a lot of niggas that just love that get off to pleasing women. I honestly think that is simply like full-hearted.
It's not, dude, because it gets me off too. So it can't be simping when I get off too. Like,
no, I mean, I get it if it's your kick. That's fine. But I'm talking in general, though. Like in general, like I would never advise a guy like when they to make it the goal. Like, no, just do whatever you want with them. Flip them around, do whatever because they respect you more if you just use them. That's what they really want. And in the end of the day, sex is like a whole power dynamic.
It's a weird. So yeah, it is definitely is weird because bitches don't like to actually be dominated a bunch. But it's a fine line. It's almost like being on stream with Low.
Them around, do whatever you want with them. Like, dude,
you
it, like
can't
with their
talk to her a
girls,
certain
the
way.
girls, dude,
You can
girls want
talk to
all
her a
this
certain way.
crazy shit, dude.
Yeah, it's a
Like,
it's a
dude,
real
literally, girls want the craziest shit to get off, dude.
But they don't.
Like, straight
They
up, like, you
don't,
guys have
and they
no
do.
idea. And no, dude, because girls don't get off as much physically as men do. Like, a guy
Yeah.
can close his eyes and bang a
I hear
chick.
you. Yeah.
Girls have to be mentally in it, dude. And so,
You
like,
do
to be
not-
mentally in it, you have to, like, get them off in their own kink and shit. Like, Lowe's
right.
kink is probably, like, you know, like BDSM with, like, whack.
I think she's super
No,
shy. She's super shy. What it is with Lois, she's shy as fuck. And it's a weird, you gotta like Russian roulette with what you're gonna involve with her. And she's
All right, guys, we're done talking about Lowe's sex life that nobody has no idea about because nobody could ever possibly be in it. But let's continue these conversations without pussy and squirting and fucking and everything in between.
Let's go.
so at the same
Squirting's
time,
just pee. I don't know why guys get off on it.
And
No,
then I
thank
worked my
you,
way
dude.
down.
I don't understand.
And then from the
Tommy, Imperious, I just said no more pussy talk.
yeah, that's why.
Why are you restricting free speech?
It's not. I'm not restricting.
It's not even TOS.
I understand that, but I, the owner of this channel, doesn't want to hear it.
Yeah, but I'm your husband, Lo.
So
what
we can't.
we're gonna do is we're gonna
can't
go
talk-
ahead and just disregard that talk. Lo and I will do that through DMs later. So Brown Man.
Wait,
what,
before you ask Brown Man his question, what was your question to me, Brown Man?
Did I have a question?
Like
exactly,
you were about to say something. What were you about to say?
I don't remember.
Oh, okay. Go ahead, Tommy.
No, now that you interrupted me, what was your question to Brown Man?
Holy shit.
I didn't have a question for Brown Man. I thought he had a question for me.
Okay. So what we're doing is we have Jimmy here. At the same time, what we were talking about was satisfying a woman, right? And now Lo's gonna get uncomfortable. You don't have to get uncomfortable. What I want to talk about is it weird? Is it weird to be a eating out the pussy type of guy? Because I am definitely
I personally think that whatever you like to do in your sexual life, unless it involves kids, is perfectly fine.
Yeah, for sure. And Lo, thank you for having that caveat. What I was going to talk to you about, I was going to talk to my brothers. We were talking about how men feel, because a lot of women get shamed into like blowjobs and like.
Let me ask a question below.
No, hold on. What it is so it was a joke when I bring up the like go, like because that's like a deep seated fucking energy. But as a man. There's never a noise when you eat pussy, right? There's never a weird noise, right? I'm assuming. I've never ate a pussy and had a weird.
Go ahead, Brown Man.
Holy shit! All right,
I don't know how many times I can say I don't want to hear pussy talk, but you know.
Well, yeah, it's not pussy talk. So with your like,
I mean, he said I never heard a weird sound come from a pussy. That's pussy talk. So.
That's fair. But you
Go
just
ahead.
your last answer, like, oh, king, like, like as long as I'm not going to kink shame anybody, very PC, right? But here's the thing. Here's my question. As long as
it doesn't involve children, you do what you do.
That's a bet. Okay. So if you were to, hypothetically start liking a man, and you come to find out that this man just occasionally likes to suck dick from time to time. And that just might be his kink. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Does that change things? Are you going to kink shame him then?
I'm not going to kink shame him, but I am going to let him know that that's not a kink of mine. So it possibly couldn't work out. I don't want another, man sucking another man's dick and then him like coming and bringing that back to me. Oh yeah, and also animals as well, guys. I said kids only, but animals and kids. As long as it doesn't involve animals and kids, then we're Gucci.
But he just likes, sucking a cock from time to time. I don't understand that's just a kink. I don't understand why that's a deal breaker.
Yeah, no, and that's fine. That can be his kink, but I personally don't want a gay man in my sexual life, like especially not like that. I mean, I feel like there's some girls that are okay with that. They don't mind bi men, but me personally, like I could never, and I don't want that ever. So
that's good.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. King, I mean, what did you want to say?
So the problem is with this. So I have a history of satisfying gay men, right?
Lionel, shout out to you.
I'm done, bro.
Why is this so weird? Why is this so weird when I bring it up?
I can't deal with this nigga. Did you not just hear what he just said? Did no one just fucking hear what this guy just said?
I have
no. I want King here, King. I'm going to give you the floor just for a second. Go ahead, King.
Okay, so what happens is, I've had relationships with men that want me to either talk weird, talk movies or football or fucking fabrics. They just want my
fabrics, like material.
Yeah. So they want my opinion, and they're like, "Oh my god, you don't talk like this." So what happens is it turns into like a weird. They want me to talk like I live in North Dakota, so my voice, I can be like, "Yo, what are you guys talking about?" I have just a human voice, and it turns into a weird, like they look at me, and then so they turn the camera on, and I'm with an erect penis, right? And so they get this like they want me to just talk, like do math problems or straighten them out and be like, "Don't ever talk like this." Well, it's a weird domination and ugly. They just are ugly men, and they want me to be like, I'm sexy, you're ugly, and you want to be me. Fucking domination. It's just a weird energy.
It's like a praise king, kind of. Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't ever take it. I just take it as what it is.
Gummy Frog trivia is tomorrow. Trivia Tuesday.
So my thing with it is I don't have I have also a self-esteem problem. I do not think I'm a handsome person. I don't think I'm funny. I don't think I'm anything about me is I don't have interest in myself, I guess. So when you get people that have interest in yourself and you're like, I'm just being normal. Like, do I want to suck a dick? I don't. But do I like if another man is telling me that I'm interesting because I like this The Last Boy Scout, right? Or like a movie, or that I know how to work on my pickup. And another person tells me that's, oh, I can't believe you have that interest in me.
Just
cut it.
Just
go ahead.
Just cut it, bro. It's done.
What? So what is that? So what are we having a problem with if that's
now we need King and Paro to have a discussion together. Maybe they can help each other.
Maybe they could help each other. I wonder who's the bottom bitch out of the two.
I've never been a bottom bitch. I've always been. It's
You
always.
could-
Oh shit!
Well, no, dude, Paro will sit there and tell you about how great your dick is all day.
Yeah, I
dude.
don't have guys. You guys have all seen me. I don't have a problem with flexing or like working out in front of dudes or whatever. It's not. My thing is my thing is you guys don't know.
Why don't you go get naked and go work out in front of EAE? I'm sure he appreciates that. He has no muscles, so maybe you can just show him, how to work out, all sweaty and stuff. He'd like that. I
don't have no problem with that. It's weird that you guys have a problem with it. Because I'm assuming you guys don't have a problem. You just never heard somebody talk about it as.
Yeah, I'm not really I've never been around that queerness, so maybe it's normal.
Well, it's fine. But you and I have joked around, and you know that I'm not a fucking.
Yeah, but I'm not serious. I mean, if someone was like talking like that to me, I'd be like, you better walk away. I'm gonna punch you in the face.
You're gonna tell me our fucking relationship is different because I've jerked off for gay guys, and you don't think I'm funny or fucking handsome?
Yeah, I would think I probably wouldn't want to be around you.
That's fucking bullshit, dude. That's bullshit. Because none of
it's like if somebody like
ever fucking
no, dude. It's like if somebody banged their cousin or something. It'd be gross like that, dude.
So I'm a pussy. No, I'm not.
No, you're not a pussy. You're just gross, dude.
No, what do you mean? I do what I do for money, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. That's what I'm saying. So yeah, it's gross, dude.
I'd say before you knew that,
First of all, King, I would like to say EAE points out that he's a heterosexual man, but he thinks that your muscles are
No,
very
he's not. EAE is not, dude. He's into like
he thinks your muscles
tentacles and big eyeball porn and stuff. What are they?
he thinks your muscles are very impressive, but he also asks, do you take steroids?
I do not. I've done drugs for sure.
Hey,
for sure.
I've
never done steroids. I've never done.
Can you ask EAE how many times he's jerked off to tentacle porn?
No, thank you. I'm pretty sure he heard, but I
Right,
won't.
yeah, I bet it's multiple times.
It's not cap. Yeah. I've never taken steroids. That's weird. Dead serious. Even after I lost my nut, I've never.
How often do you think EAE? Do you think he has like a permanent tab open for like a porn site on it?
All right, guys. We're done
be.
talking about porn. We're done talking about
But
porn.
no. I can say because I'm assuming why he's asking is because I did lose a nut. So at the same time, my testosterone is obviously low.
Wait, Tommy,
what happened?
You only have one nut?
Yeah,
you didn't know
everyone
this.
knows that.
No, you only have one.
Yes.
Where's the other one?
Did you lose it in like a pencil accident or something? Were you running with scissors? What happened?
No, it was I don't know what happened. I chalked it up to like a cancer scare, and so it was just that.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, man. That's
no, yeah. I thought you guys knew. I knew.
I knew.
No, I thought it was like some client squeezed him too hard or something.
No.
Was it removed? Like what my question was though, was it removed?
For sure. I thought you don't.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
oh my
god. Dude, did you have to like learn how to walk after that? Because I've had the hernia before, and I mean, dude, I couldn't walk. Man.
I had hernia after it. By
dude, I couldn't imagine that.
It's crazy.
So does that, and obviously it affects your like sperm count, doesn't it? Right.
That's what I assume that when people want to bring up my strength or my testicular fortitude, that's why I assume you guys were fucking around with me. I thought you guys knew that. I'm assuming.
Well, would that be a turn off? Would that be a deal breaker for you if a guy had one nut?
You can't tell. Physically.
I honestly, that question is a very good question, but I have no idea.
That's a good question, I think, right, Lo? Would that be a deal breaker?
It actually is a good question because I feel I personally know a guy with technically one nut, but it's because he had like, it was basically like, I don't know, there's like something with men that one of like your nuts could get like into your body, and it basically like takes away one of your nuts, but it's still there. But you have to be very careful.
So same shit.
It's kind of like that. So like I have heard of the situation. I've never like encountered that, so I don't know.
Yeah, you can't tell. So what? So somebody asked this in Discord. I think it was Zisa or something. Because them guys are the people that actually ask me real questions, and I'm assuming they're clowning and they don't think that I'll like fess up to what the reality is. What it is what happened. You feel weird at first, and there's so much pain in my scrotum that so I've fucked 2 girls since this happened. The first one I was very self-conscious. You get self-conscious, you get weird, and that ruins kind of the whole energy. But so what happened to me is I've lived my life kind of being, I've always thought I'm not a handsome person, so I take this as almost like a challenge to, like, I'm a people pleaser, I guess we'll say. So it's like, it doesn't fuck with me, but if a girl would grab my balls, right? So when they do this weird move to where, go ahead.
Point, I mean, sorry, King. This is
no, you're good.
But like, okay, first I have 2 questions. First off, can you still call your balls or
I call it a ball? I just say I got a ball. I don't. It's a weird thing. I don't. So that's
just call it like your nut or something. It's better.
Yeah. So I don't. But at the same time, you don't. Once it happens, it's such a traumatic, weird event to where them jokes almost they like leave your brain. You know what I'm saying? Like when you've been through.
Okay, Lo, quick question. Do you think it's more intense pain to have your ball removed or your boob removed?
So
probably
I would think
both the same. I mean, pain. I don't know.
What do you think hurts more? To get kicked in the nuts or punched in the boob? What do you think hurts more?
Get kicked in the nuts, 100%.
So my baby's mother had breast cancer when we were together, and she lost that. but so what happened with me is retraction and what's it called? Distending and retraction that happens on a male your body like that. Like what happens is your nut can like regress and depress. That so when I would live my life,
Brown man's
what? What's he saying?
nothing. He's just smiling. I'm looking around.
But I'm just saying. So when your nut retracts, right? I would get a weird pain, and then when you would have relief when your nut would distend, and so
I'm
that
about to
part,
leave, bro. I'm not gonna lie. This is fucking.
what is
This
real
is
life, dog?
crazy.
It's
No,
kind
but my second question though to you, King, like, and this
Yeah.
like might be personal, and I don't want to like imagine
You're
it, but like
fine.
I'm having a hard time, like, so like, okay, they cut it off, right? So like, is it
No, okay. So it didn't get. So what happens is they don't cut your nut off. So above where your pelvic bone is, so where your pelvic bone is, they go in with a straw. I would say, right? Easy enough, and
like
they suck out. It
one of those?
sucks it out. It doesn't. It doesn't. It didn't like it. Wasn't. It was invasive. So I have a scar by my belly button or in your treasure trap.
Oh, okay.
And
Yeah,
they
no, that
put-
was my
and
question.
yeah.
I was wondering like
Yeah,
where
they
it
don't.
was.
Yeah, so it goes in through there, and then it sucks out that nut. That's the problem, right? And then so, but I was asleep at the time, and I was dealing with so much pain at the time that my brain doesn't
So
feel
King,
shame.
what is your prognosis for having kids? Can you not do that?
I can still have kids. I can still have kids, and I'm assuming I have my daughter. My daughter's was.
Oh, you used to have a kid now. Okay, I didn't know you had.
I
any
still
kids.
can.
You just
I
gotta
still
try
bust
twice
nuts.
as hard, right?
No, I don't know because they say that my nut was probably dead for my whole life. I probably never.
So wait, you
had
might have
that-
been cuckolded, like your daughter's not your daughter.
No. My daughter definitely is. We look identical. What it is
Oh,
what
okay.
it
Because I
is-
thought you said maybe your nut was dead your whole life. Like
yeah,
you might not have.
no. What it is I never have had this testosterone of 2 balls, but you can still produce a child.
Oh
yeah.
Hey,
okay.
Tommy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Tommy, can I ask
Yeah.
you a question,
Yeah.
Tommy?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not making fun of you or
I
nothing,
don't
brother, but
mind. I don't mind. Yeah, I know it's wild.
no, but you know I'm not like that. You know I'm not like that.
You're cool. You're good.
How did you end up losing your testicle?
It took at work. And so at work, if you know, so I do concrete and we do these weird lifting. So I did I had to do a 5. Have you ever had when you have 5-gallon weights filled with concrete, like jugs or whatever you call them?
Yeah.
So a guy went like this to me. He goes, walk with 2 filled with concrete 5-gallon pails and walk it from that end of the lot to the other. And nobody wanted to do it, but I was like this fucking. At the same time, I go, fucking, we were trying to train guys in to be on our crew, right? And to me, I'm
Right.
I'm into razzing, or what's the word? Hazing. I'm a old guy that's
Dude, I'm
into
getting
hazing.
sick listening to this, imagining it. I don't want to hear this shit.
No,
dude.
I haze. I like hazing guys.
I need to hear.
I like hazing. If you're gonna work with me in concrete and work construction, I'm gonna haze you. That's a very real thing. Like in guys that don't haze young men that are getting into your field, you're a pussy. You gotta haze these fucking dorks to fucking do shit.
Brown man,
So
sorry to interrupt you, Tommy. Brown man's about to leave. I'll see you later, Brown man. Salute to you. Thanks for coming up on the panel.
Sorry.
Hey,
to overtalk
later,
you,
Brown
You're a
man.
good man.
Later,
good
Brown
You're a
man.
good dude, brother. You're a good dude, man.
But my thing is, so I hazed these guys, and what happened was I out hazed myself. And so what happened is I was walking with these 2 5-gallon pails from one lot to the other, and I smoked a cigarette while I did it. It's on camera. My buddy has it. He's like, "The fucking dude did it with a cigarette in his mouth, you pussies." And I didn't know, but right when I set him down, I felt this fucking pain, right? And you felt it through my nuts. You feel it through your nut, and it just is weird. So I thought I had like a hemorrhoid. I thought it was a hemorrhoid. And so I drank, I fucking would use substances. I would avoid all the pain, right? I would never want it to be, it was embarrassing, right? And then so what happened was it got to a point where I couldn't move. I was like, and I had to tell my buddy who you just are go, bro. And he's like, quit being a fucking, they're always going to call you a pussy. Every man's going to call you a pussy when you're in the shape I was in. So they're like, dude, no, fucking TK, you're not. And I was like, something is a problem. And I'd humble myself. I went in and my testicle was at my belly button.
Bro.
So they immediately knew something was wrong. The lady was like, so I laid on my bed laid on bed and I brought up the pain and so take your pants down. And I was like, I don't have to take my pants down because my testicle is like in my belly button. And she was like, fucking.
Dude, I can't listen to this, Lo. This is like
I'm being dead
torture.
serious.
I'm dying. I can't hear this, Lo. I'm getting sick.
This is a real life story, though. Like,
Lo, would you want to hear about like an ovary being ripped out? No, dude. Like, this is really.
I mean, no, I don't want to hear it, but at the same time, if someone on the panel had like a
This is why I know you're into murder porn, because you're into this right here.
Listen, no, Tommy has an actual personal real life experience that not
Yeah,
a lot
but
of
we don't need like that. It was all. Look, we get it. Okay,
not a lot of people get
fucking crazy, bro.
I didn't even know that your ball could go all the way up to your fucking belly button. That's crazy.
It was wild. It was wild. It was wild. It was so it like it's and the ladies went like this. So I only had to pull down like my boxers a little bit, and they went like this. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So I went and got a what do they do with a woman that's having a baby? An MRI or a ultrasound. So I went and had to do an ultrasound. Yeah. So I went and did that, and that ultrasound lady is the first time I knew I was in trouble because she was young and she was my age, and we like had like, and that's all obviously very intimidating, but she was a pretty woman and I'm not an ugly dude, and she's like, oh my God, we're gonna do this, and I'm like, oh, I joked with her, and she's like, you don't gotta joke. All old men joke with the situation, so I didn't really joke. And then I pulled my pants down, and she put the ultrasound, like the glue or the goo, on my underneath my belly button area, and it was such a big welt that she was like, she turned sad, and that was the first time that I knew something was a problem with that lady, because we like joked for a bit, and she was like, oh, nothing can be wrong with you, like physically. She saw me, and then when she did that with the ultrasound stick, that's when I started to get very it got weird. It got weird and it got scary, and that was the first time. But they took it out within a week. I just went, and then it took about 3 months. I took 3 months on my couch upstairs in the same house, watched fucking, what was it called? The fish tank, the Vampire Fish Tank season 2.5. Watched that with fucking a couple of dorks, and then didn't really talk to you guys. I didn't really talk to like the crew about when it was going down. It was fucked up, dude. It was
so basically
yeah,
from you like lifting that thing up, and like what the weight made something burst, or did
what happened? Yeah, what happens is it's because I had a hemorrhoid. I gave myself a hemorrhoid probably 2 years ago, pulling concrete, and didn't know what it was. I was dehydrated. I was dehydrated, probably fucking amped up, like with not enough hydration to pull the weight I pull. And at work, I kind of, a couple years ago, I was like the guy that was the older guy and wanting to train in younger guys. So I'd do like a lot of I'd overexert my strength to get through the fucking pour, or like be that guy. And one time I gave myself a hernia, and it was weird. And that was one of the first times I noticed I was getting older and your body is different. And so
when the situation happened,
I thought it was that. I chalked it up to that. And then I was dating this girl at the time, and it was a weird feeling where you're just, everything from the waist down like trips out. And it got weird.
Wow.
I know I'm good.
I'm so sorry to actually hear that though, Tommy, because that's like, you're just trying to do your job. You obviously, like you said, you overexerted yourself.
Yeah.
And I can't even imagine like the pain that you were in, and in your belly button. That's what I'm stuck on. Like they removed it in your belly button. Like,
no, it's not. It was more.
Well, that's
like
what I'm saying. It's worse than childbirth, man.
Like,
that's way worse.
Where the scar goes down is where your waistband is. where your waistband of your boxes would be. So they went through there all the way to my scrotum. And so what happened is that whole area bulges too. So Grace has brought up on stream, like I had.
I'll be right back, Lo.
Yeah. So I had 760 milliliters of blood taken out of my scrotum. And they like joke about it with Grace, and it's fine. But so my scrotum got fucking so big. It was scary. It was scary. 760 milliliters.
I mean, no, just imagine if like, you would have toughed it out like any guy tries to do with pain, and like it got worse, or I don't know what that could like cause in the future if you don't get stuff.
No, yeah, I did. I thought it was an STD too. So I was scared. So what happened was I got scared thinking it was STD. So that's why I didn't even actually go in when my pain was getting like bad and my dick wouldn't work. Because what happens is your dick stops working when you have pain in your genitalia. Like it just doesn't. No matter what the sexy pussy is, no matter how where you're at, your dick won't work if you're in pain down there. So it's like, so I noticed that happening. I would chalk it up to like whiskey dick or fucking. I'd have plenty of excuses why my body was doing.
How long did it take you from like the time it happened that day where it like
it took over a year. It took over a year.
Over a year? You waited a
I dealt
year
with the pain. I dealt with the pain for over a year.
Oh my
God.
God.
I've dealt with severe crippled up. I couldn't move, pain, and would kick the girl I was dating out of my house. And because she wouldn't know, all of a sudden that we'd be hanging out, and then maybe we would get high and shit, and my like nut would distend, and then or whatever would retract, and then I wouldn't notice that it was maybe you're just getting too high with this bitch, and fucking it's like your body is doing a retract. So then I was thinking it was like the drug, right? So I thought it was maybe like, dog, don't get so, you know what I mean? Don't get so high, dummy. Maybe your dick and all that is distending because you're getting so fucking high. And so I stopped getting high, and then it would still happen. Like, and so the pain would like be, and I'm like, fucking. So then I get mad, right? So then I drink to not feel the pain because I didn't have insurance. I didn't want to do anything. And then there's like an energy where at the time I was just getting rid of, I was supply. Well, it's just weird. Like I couldn't sustain a lifestyle that I was living with this weird pain that was happening. And then it was just it was a lot. Like I dealt with a weird, humbling. It was a very humbling experience.
This is on topic, off topic. Do you think your new name could be One Nut King?
Everyone wants it to be that, and that's fine. I don't like the number one thing is I don't mind. I don't being called Flat Earth Tommy or whatever the fuck. It's never that shit doesn't affect me. What affects me is when I'm a genuine person, and a lot of people like think that I'm not who I am. So that's why I'll show my card or my fucking address and be true to the game because I just want to be me. And it's irritating because there's a lot of people that are fucking pussies and just not. The word isn't disingenuous, but I'm a genuine person, and a lot of people are fucking dorks. And
I mean, I could see you could use the word disingenuine. A lot of people are disingenuine for sure.
Yeah, so it's just like that word, and to where I want to be that. Like you're very positive with the energy that you bring up, and you are that. But you also have a toxic positivity, which is irritating. That's why.
Give me an example. Give me an example of my toxic positivity.
When you're with
Danny's Laker Nation.
Yeah, when you can't be like this. I hate you, motherfucker.
That's positivity toxic because I can't say I hate him.
Yeah, I'm assuming that's. I don't know. Am I wrong? I think that's what that.
I mean, I think obviously like I said, I was always nice to Danny. So, but I feel like people wanted me to be mean to him. But
but there was a day where I was with you. We were together, not together. But you went like this. I fucking hate basketball, Danny. Can you please stop that?
Yeah, I
Right?
fucking hate
Yeah.
basketball, not
Yeah.
basketball Danny. I hate basketball.
No, exactly. So but what I'm talking about is toxic positivity is like when you're like not able to just be like, Danny, shut the fuck up, bro. You
Oh,
got
okay.
your channel. Can we do it?
So
And that's so
basically
that night,
another
so
like
the night that
word.
happened with us, the night that happened with us is it was a weird toxic positivity with the fucking blankets and Ruby. And I was like this, I was like this. So I flipped out and I go, you think I wanted to fucking bitch at Grace about this, but I couldn't say that because you girls were having a weird, like, let's embody Ruby and fucking not say anything. And I was like this, fuck that, dude. Like, I didn't know. I was like this, fucking, I just wanted to be like, this toxic positivity irritates me. One, Ruby, that was gay. Two, Lo, you're fine. This is all good. At the same time, don't fucking talk about Grace and fucking make me feel like I gotta be a fucking side by side. And so that's when I got pissed.
Grace?
Huh?
Who had brought up Grace that day?
That day was it was talked about me yelling at her. And everybody was talking about me being like, oh my God, Tommy, we never saw that you would ever be rude to Grace. That was so nice that you stuck up for fucking Ruby. And I was like, whoa, I didn't stick up for Ruby. What I was sticking up for a human that felt like there was a crazy situation.
Right.
And then it turned into like everybody being like, oh my God, Tommy, you're so nice to you chose this sign. I was like, I didn't choose it. And then I got mad when people were like,
I with my conversation earlier, I do think you're one of those people. I don't think like you pick sides. You're just kind of the neutral party where like you're gonna, you know, fuck with everyone. Nobody has done anything to you, and you're gonna go like see what's up with everybody. And there's, I mean, me personally, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I said there's like when it comes to, you know, people who only want to come over to like get information and lurk and then run back and like play two-face in my face, like, oh yeah, I fuck with you. That's like that's when there's a problem. But you're not one of those.
There's the definite people that do that. And my thing was I just got heated when my thing was I've always been nice to pretty much everybody. And then when people were like this, oh, Tommy, it's so nice to see you sticking up for Ruby. I'm like, what the fuck? I stick up for everyone. So then what I did is I turned I got pissed because like the guys or whatever in your chat that day were like, Tommy, it's nice to see you being fucking nice. I was like, no, I'm not nice. And then so I fucking deleted the Discord. I deleted everything and was like this. I'll just get evil. Fucking, I don't care about fucking the toxic.
I think that day you definitely were on your man period because
I was pissed. And then you talked about my mic. You fucking caught me on my mic. I wanted to do this weird, sexy move and tie my hair up in a ponytail.
I'm sorry, I didn't know you wanted to surprise me with the sexy move. I
You
would
fucking knew you did, and I got mad about it. You're like this, and you're like this. Where you at in your house? Where you at in your house? And I'm like this. I fucking tried. Start kicking over my fucking TV and shit. Not a big deal.
Oh my goodness.
We worked on it now. Don't
listen.
call me
You gotta let us know when you're having those times a month, okay? Because then we'll know.
That's crazy. Let's go ahead. Can we talk about UJ and Ron Mack now?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so who's Ron Mack, miss?
Ron Mack is just another panelist. He found
Can we see his picture? How handsome is he?
I don't have a picture of him. I don't need, or I might follow him back. I might have subbed him back, but he found me through the Discovery and he just literally popped in and he was a new viewer.
You broke my heart that day at the same time because you know I thought you were going to say Tommy Kane.
Or is that why you're upset? Because I didn't say your name.
You know that. You already know that. I don't think that. I had to say it. So Jimmy,
I mean, honestly, I understand everyone's like, you know, things like where other people are coming from and they're different.
Stop that. Do you want to know who my number one bitch of you all bitches is? Wouldn't not make if I didn't say low, would you be like this? Oh, what the fuck?
No,
So everybody
I wouldn't feel a type of way just because I know that first of all, these are all that type of game. Those are all hypothetical questions.
Exactly.
So whatever, whatever someone's saying on YouTube, you should take with a grain of salt.
A grain of salt.
But
do you hate that term right there, the grain of salt?
honestly, I like it because it's like I probably apply that to my life with everything and everybody. Kind of like even like with the Bible, you could even say like, because obviously it's man-made. Like you can't take everything for 100% certainty, but I like the phrase. I mean, I like to take a lot of shit with a grain of salt.
Okay, what if I took this? What if I took this as a grain of salt, like our conversation we're having right now, right? And it's a nice. We're actually being humble humans, and then we talk about whatever Darkwing Duck or whatever the fuck, and it's like I know or whatever anime, because you're an anime. I don't know that, and I bring up if I bring up some like fucking anime story. And it's like this, oh my God, he knew that. And it's like, I barely knew it though. Would you take that as a grain of salt if you're like, oh my God, Tommy seems like a person that I'm or like we bonded with that Darkwing Duck comic, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so I very much don't take when people say they are into certain things lightly. I think that
I mean, okay, when it comes to, I guess, like listening to people and their opinions and perspectives, I guess I would take that kind of quote or motto out of the equation a little bit more, just because like, people do say what they mean, but at the same time, there's a lot of like lies in people's words. So it's like you have to take things with a grain of salt, but when it comes just to situations and like relationships, people, conversations, like you should listen to what they're saying, because it's also like reading in between the lines.
Yeah, because like you, I hate all of your taste with your anime. Then I do feel like you have a horror movie or a decent dork that would be nice to fucking deal with. Right. You know what I mean? So it's like this. I don't take you as a grain of salt. And if people think about me with, I'm assuming people know that I'm a horror movie legend. Yeah. Pretty much the greatest VHS 90s dork that has been invented. Is Jimmy sleeping?
No, he's listening.
I'm wide awake.
He's listening.
Have you ever went to and rented the movie Leonard Part 6, Jimmy?
No, I haven't.
Have you heard of that film?
I have not.
Bill Cosby, Leonard Part 6.
I'm gonna have to check it out. Bill Cosby did what he did, but I'm a fan of his work.
Yeah, we can never.
Oh, are we getting into this Bill Cosby convo?
Yeah, let's not do that.
It's like shit. If we're gonna have to have actually a stream about the people like Bill Cosby, Diddy. Like I want to really like unlock and see what people like kind of think about these people, and if they believe the tabloids or what people just kind of believe. Like that would actually make a great stream, I think.
I'll say it like this: Michael Jackson didn't do it. Michael Jackson didn't.
I know. I'm on your side with that. I don't think Michael Jackson did it.
No. Michael Jackson is the most innocent man there was. He scrutinized and taken through everything else just because he was a little different.
And I believe, like, even though I'm not going to put fault on his parents, I'm putting a little bit of fault on his parents, though, because, like, I couldn't imagine, like, living that Hollywood life or that rock star life, however you want to put it, since the age of, I don't know when he got into music, 3, 5, or 4, 5, 6 years old. And then having, that lifestyle, the Jackson 5, and then immediately going from that to his own, success of Michael Jackson. And he literally never got a normal life ever. And like, I can't imagine what that does to one's mental. You don't get to experience what normal people do, and people treat you differently automatically from, the time they meet you. So,
yeah, for sure. So my daughter, right?
So I had her the parents just a little bit, because like, even though Jackson 5 was a thing, that was cool. That was cute. That
was Joe Jackson being a good militant man.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. After the fact, I think he went a little too far with it. He made Michael the main force, and then he kind of
So what? The equivalent would be this. The equivalent is this. The fucking kids could have all turned into crackhead fucking pussies, but what they turn into is musical geniuses. So is Joe Jackson bad?
But at the same at the same toss of the coin, if he'd have let them alone, they could have been
They could have turned
doctors,
it into nothing. They
lawyers,
would have been
scientists.
They would have been N-word nothings, we would say, right?
You
Oh,
can't say
No,
that.
do you get what I'm saying?
Because
No, I
mean,
do not fault Joe Jackson. And
no,
why?
I'm
The
not
only
gonna,
reason I'm
and
being
that's why I say,
passionate.
listen,
Go
Tommy,
ahead.
I'm not gonna fault him all the way because Jackson 5, you know, that made their career.
He made that. Joe Jackson made that by whooping them kids' ass.
Yeah, 100%. He was disciplined with them.
And he's a good man.
He cracked down his thing, and that's why I'm saying after the fact of Jackson 5, that's where he kind of stepped over the line because Michael Jackson had already made his voice, made his, you know, people already knew him. He was going to make a career out of that.
Right.
But
So
he
what do
kept running with it with Michael Jackson.
Well,
and
you got to
still-
fucking your kids. His kid was probably a dingbat. Michael fucking couldn't get out there, so you had to smack him in the ass a little bit. What we're gonna do is like this.
Okay, hold on. With that
ahead.
comment though, at the age of what I think 12, 13, 14, he was
made him that.
At
So
the age
you're
of
gonna
12
shame Joe Jackson is a fucking genius because he made Michael Jackson.
Tommy, I'm muting you just for 1 second. I want to just point this out. At the age of 13, 14, 15, I think Michael Jackson was literally spending and had a sexual and romantical relationship with Diana Ross, who was, I think, 20 something at the time. So regardless, that's the Jackson 5 era. He let his 13, 14, 15-year-old son spend every day with a more than grown-ass woman that had her own, you know, reputation with whatever, you know, singing and doing these things. So at that point, could you not consider him a little bit of a, you know, like a, not a bad father, but like just a neglectful one, you know? Go ahead, Tommy, now. I'm done.
He made the greatest artist of all time. If you're gonna say Joe Jackson is a problem, do you realize if Joe Jackson didn't exist, Michael Jackson wouldn't be Michael Jackson? Okay, so how can you even call him bad?
I mean, just because even though I do love Michael Jackson, I wish he had a better life.
He would have never been Michael Jackson, that miss.
But that's okay though, because knowing that he would have had a better life.
We needed Michael Jackson. I needed Michael Jackson in my life. I've needed Tupac. I've needed Tupac. I've needed DMX. I've needed actors. I've needed Omar Epps. I've needed plenty of actors that went through whatever they did to mold me. I've needed Vin Diesel. I've needed all these gentlemen that put their life into the fucking fire because I didn't have a normal thing.
Oh, do you ever think about like their inside personal life? Like, I mean, look at Kurt Cobain.
I can't. Yeah. No, I can't. I cannot worry about that because I have a disaster of a life. So whatever torture that happened to them, I blessed that torture happened. I'm happy that torture happened because I would never become myself without them men fucking going through that.
Hey, and there's nothing wrong with that at all, Tommy, but I'm not going to lie. Me and just my own personal self, I do not only think of myself, I think of other people's situations. So let's
I feel bad. I feel bad.
Let's take this situation just for example. I've lived with musicians. Like, if they physically are like causing harm to their body, or you can like see that their life kind of isn't going.
I've sacrificed my life to be. If somebody else said that Tommy King would influence the way that Tupac, DMX, Omar Epps, Higher Learning, Ice Cube, all these movies when I was younger, all the movies and artists that like helped me living in North Dakota to find myself to where I could be this today. If I would sacrifice myself to be that influence on somebody that didn't have the look that they felt in real life.
Yeah,
if
but
they saw me.
You could also find other things like, yes, to you today and present day, like music is what helped shape you into Tommy King. Yes. But there are other things that can also, like, you find joy in your life that help you shape you.
But what I'm trying to say is I looked a certain way I look, and it was influenced by a lot of disingenuous, whatever, right? And if I was like, my nephew or even another neighbor, one of these neighbor kids that see me and I know are like fucking high-fiving me as I bring my garbage out, right? They're like, oh, TK, right? The energy that the influence that I have, the influence that I am on them was bred through the Tupac energy, the fucking Rough Rider.
No, this is Lionel says because, any other parent doing what he did would have been in jail or just had their kids taken away from him. And that's facts. That's
at the same time, all the parents did that. My mom was whooped.
Like, yes, I did bring up the discipline with the Jackson 5, but in reality, like, he was beating his children. Like, there's a difference.
My mom was beat at that age. That was the 60s. The 60s,
Hey,
every
Lo.
kid was beat.
Yeah,
Can
Jimmy.
I go grab me a cup? Can I go grab me a cup of tea real quick?
Yeah, no, you don't have to ask. You're good. You're good.
All right, thank you, sweetheart.
Oh my God, did he ask?
He is so sweet, and that's why I love Jimmy.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
No, Jimmy really is the one of the most respectable men that I have seen on YouTube, even in person. Like, asking me, like, wow, Jimmy, you really.
Know what I'm gonna ask Lo? I'm gonna ask Lo this. Lo, why'd you do that to UJ like that? Why'd you treat
I
him
really want to know why you and other people think that I really disrespected him by doing that. Like,
because you put your pretty face on.
You guys do.
You put your fucking pretty face on right in his face, and that was the rudest thing I've ever seen.
You said what I did, or what did I do?
You put this fucking look. You put this look on your face, and you were like,
And what?
And then,
what part of the stream are you talking about?
I'm talking about when you fucking left UJ and fucking Brown Man by themselves.
UJ Princess and Brown Man? What?
Yep.
That I left for
Yep.
I left for 10 minutes.
You didn't come back?
Yes, I did.
You did? Okay, stop. Okay, what if I told you I didn't see that part?
Because you left because you automatically assumed that I wasn't going to come back and you had no faith in me.
No, you called. No, hold on. You guys had a conversation. You called him privately.
No, he called me privately.
Okay, so you were gone for over 10 minutes. I saw the.
I came back though after 10 minutes.
Ain't no way.
We can pull it up.
Doubt it.
So pull it up.
I bet you can.
Okay. You said you will. So
Can't do that.
give me a second, you guys.
Ain't no way, dog.
You already know King always likes to stir up the drum.
I don't. Who said that?
Me.
In a way, Yeti Wolf, Yeti Life knows I don't fucking cause no drama.
Okay, so I'm not even gonna.
Here we go. Exactly. See, I had a caveat. You had a caveat right there.
I'm just gonna tell you the timestamp. So I left at 4 hours, 23 minutes, 29 seconds. Okay, and then hold on, give me a second. I'll tell you what time I came back.
And this is
so 4 hours, 23 minutes. 4 hours, 23 minutes. Let's see how many minutes I was gone. 4 hours and 23 minutes is the time I had left.
Ain't no way. I already know it ain't no way.
Hold on.
No, you're fine. I already know how you treat us. You know what I'm saying? I can see how you
I
treat
don't treat you guys any type of way. I feel like I treat all of you guys very well, but also
That's great.
I put boundaries up and I don't let shit slide because
What's the boundary? What does a boundary mean?
Hold on.
Yeah, okay. You're fine.
No, you can ask me that question. Just hold on.
No, you're right. I know.
Okay, so I came back at 4 hours and 39 minutes. So I was gone for 15 minutes. I'm sorry.
15 minutes. At what time? What time? At 5 a.m. in the morning?
Did you hear me? I left at 4 hours, 23 minutes.
Yeah.
I came back at 4 hours, 39 minutes.
Yeah. Okay. So I hear that you were gone for 15 minutes. What time of day was that? 4 a.m.? What time of day?
I don't fucking know.
Okay,
4 a.m.
Okay. So let's hear this 15-minute. Let's hear what caused this. Because I know what caused it. You were being rude. You were being super rude to fucking UJ.
No, he had said that
he was being right.
Because I need to say the exact.
Yeah, let's go.
He had said that he was the one who got me to this level, and I said, "You're the one who got me to this level. You made me," and that was the argument.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I left.
Yeah, and he's right.
Huh?
Why can he not be right with that statement?
Because
in my brain, you both are the same.
Because not only was it like live, so you guys could see the tone of his voice and how he sounded, whatever. Like it wasn't just a simple comment. Like it was something behind it,
So you're rude. So you felt like he was being rude.
I mean, not necessarily rude, but I don't know.
Do you want to know how rude? Do you want to know? Okay, low. I can.
But hold on. Gummy Frog says you treat us fairly low. I've only been here for a week, but you're good, dude. And I think that I treat everyone fairly well. But when backtrack really quick back to the question that you had asked me about what the fuck did you ask me?
I don't know. I can
Thank
say
you
it
for
like
the
this.
tea, Lo.
Oh, no problem. I hope you enjoy your tea, Jimmy.
I can say it like this,
ma'am.
Lo. What you do is you have men, right? And you got to this point, right?
You seem to a chill lady. Thanks, Lionel. I don't know.
Lionel, all you guys. What it is, you haven't went deep into this cavern with Lo and UJ. She's a demon.
First of all, call me. I'm kicking you off because I tell people all the fucking time, don't ever call me a demon. You're cursing me, and I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. Facts. But I'm gonna let you back up on the panel, of course. And go ahead.
I do have to say, I don't know what the word rebuke means.
I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. Okay.
I don't know.
Like whatever energy that you just tossed to me, whatever curse that you just spoke to me, like I am like it can't like I'm putting a protective beam over me. I'm rebuking it back to you, going away from
Okay.
But,
So
but no,
you do it to Hurricane too.
I remember the question now. You had asked me the boundary question, or you said what boundaries had I put up or had I set? I said that I'm nice to everyone, and I always let people, talk however they want, somewhat disrespect me, say whatever they want to fucking say, might kick someone off.
Who disrespects you?
What do you mean? Imperious?
Okay, not imperious. Not
anybody fucking calling me a bitch or a hoe or
I don't
whatever.
think you've ever been called a bitch.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Okay, so we're gonna get past that.
But I let a lot of shit slide. But when I had to set some boundaries and I had to like crack down on people, and I'm like, oh, like no, shut the fuck up, or you have to get out. Whatever
what it feels like, you never crack down on anybody besides Universal Jones. You only crack down on Universal Jones, is what it feels like.
You said I only correct Universal Jones?
Yeah. So that's what drives me crazy, because we listen to you. Everyone, like right now, I am over talking you, right? And you didn't even yell at me. So, but if Universal Jones did that, you'd fucking.
Oh, that's so true. I want the chat and I want Universal to tell me that, because I know for a fact myself, and it's like I don't even need to really explain myself because I know for a fact. But I know for a fact that I don't. When he starts talking, I shut up because I like to hear his opinion because I think he's a smart man. So that's how I know that.
No, you're rude to him.
No, I'm not.
Lo, are you being serious?
Yes, I'm being serious. Jimmy, I want your input.
Truthfully?
Yes, truthfully. Like dead ass truthfully.
All right. I come up here and I'm nice because I don't expect anything. This is your platform. You can do and see how you see.
So see what he's saying? He's saying this.
Hold on.
Stop interrupting. Let him talk.
Hold on. The fact that you let people get up here and have any kind of your platform, that should be all that people expect. And you don't owe nobody nothing. That's how I feel about it.
I mean, I definitely agree with that. But to some extent, I feel like I do owe the audience, some type of just just the human decency, human respect that they absolutely deserve, that I do give them. That's why, like, when you're talking about, like, you're saying that I do give it, Tommy, but not to Universal. But I think that is completely untrue, because
you pick and choose. You have about 3 men that you let talk, right? And then you're very rude to UJ. Definitely rude to UJ. You're rude to Imperious. You're fake rude to me. You'll wait until something gets said and you're rude to. So you pick who you are.
Okay, hold on.
Go
You
ahead.
gave me three.
I
people.
know that you're
Hold
rude
on.
to
You
rude to your
gave me
number one guys that you can be rude to, because you
right.
know that I am a
All
genuine
right,
person.
let me answer now, Tommy. You
Okay.
gave me 3 people, right? I'm not gonna tell you like that I am fake rude to you because those are your feelings and what you're saying. I'm not gonna disregard, right? And I'm sorry if that has came off like that. I don't ever try to be rude to you. I actually love you on the panels, and not even just for the content, because you're an actual genuine person who thinks about other people's feelings.
Yep.
Second person, you said Imperious. Imperious, I absolutely deserves to be rude to, but I'm not even rude to him in reality. Number 3, Universal, like I still stand on that I'm not rude to him. So yeah.
I don't think you're rude to him.
No, you guys are saying this on a different level. What I'm saying is, I'm saying it for the people that you already know that Imperious, all you have to do is, because you blush whenever he says something, and then it causes everyone else to be a certain way, and you know what you're doing, and then that's rude when at the same time he's came in and been a genuine person, and then when he's being genuine, and Imperious does come in genuine, and then it's like you instantly jump on him. So he turns crazy.
Hold on, Tommy.
He turns crazy. Go ahead.
You're saying the same Imperious that we're thinking of.
Yes.
He comes in on a calm manner.
He does come in at a calm person, and then somebody jumps on him, and what do you think he's gonna do besides bark
I'm
back?
always the first one that jumps on him. What are you talking about?
Never. He's actually came in super cool. Every
Tommy,
time he comes
are
in.
we watching the same? Are we watching
crazy,
the same?
dude.
No, are
I
we?
know. I see him.
Am I delusional, or am I like being like not delusional?
Somebody will fucking say something right when you say
yes,
Imperious is coming.
What the
trigger.
fuck? No. You're not going to tell me that I'm not always the first person. Imperious will come up. I will try to say, "Oh, hey, Imperious, how's your day going?" He'll be like, "It's
and
good." Whatever. No, listen, hold on. Yeah. Whatever, it's good. And then he'll be like, "Okay, Lo, anyways, how's my wife and her pussy, blah, blah." And I'm always the first one to say something and kick him off. So that's a lie.
Okay, so when he brings up the wife and pussy thing, what do you mean? That's a nice thing to ask. He's being
that is not
whatever.
A nice thing to ask.
But it's your chat people always just jump up his ass. And what do you think spurs his energy? Right when he sees chat being like, "Oh, Imperious is here," and everyone's like, "Fuck Imperious." What do you think he wants to do? He wants to fire up the fucking.
You said that I'm rude to him, and
you're rude to him because your chat is you've turned your chat into hating Imperious, and it's disgusting.
People hate Imperious because of the shit that he says, not because
I love Imperious because he's a fucking normal man that stands up for what he wants. He wants to stick his beak in a fucking pussy.
Listen, he is a normal man that stands up and says whatever the fuck he wants, and there's nothing wrong with that. But if people hate him because of his opinions, which are ludicrous most of the time, then that is on them. You have never heard me say, "Hey guys, hey chat, hey Lionel, hey Vanta, hey Gummy, hey Imperious," ever. That will never ever come out of my mouth ever. I'm not.
I don't even know if I can believe that. I don't know if I can believe it, but what I do know is I watched this man walk through hell. He walked through hell to fucking show his love for you.
If I ever disrespect Imperious, it's because he disrespects me every single chance that he can get.
Or he shows respect. Talking about eating your pussy and
bro, I must be fucking like insane. I must be crazy. I don't know.
Well, I mean, how many times do you got to tell Imperious that you're never going to get with him? He's never going to get it and all that. I mean, how much more are you going to put up with?
I mean, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like I haven't even really disrespected Imperious in any really rude type of way.
But no, not at all.
Drag down
but
he disrespects me more than I could ever even disrespect him in his life. And he's rarely, I'm not going to say never, he's rarely came with me with just a peaceful mind and an actual peaceful intention. That is the truth. And if people want to believe that, they should, because it's the truth. But if not, then I don't know what the fuck to tell you.
Don't get me wrong. Imperious is funny. He's like a shock jock type of guy, but he needs to like do a little bit of that, but then get serious and maybe do a little bit more. You know, even Howard Stern learned how to tame it down.
Yeah, and that's what I'm
Like,
saying. Like, and even this conversation, like, I don't hate Imperius. He will still be up on the panel, absolutely. And I'm
heck
saying,
yeah, he is funny. He's
right,
funny as hell.
we're still gonna
Especially
argue with
he.
each other, whatever. But let's not confuse that, like, who disrespects who, because we all know who
I
the fuck.
mean,
And Tommy, you're not about to gaslight me into thinking that it's me. Like, I can agree, like I said, with your feelings. Like, I'm not gonna tell you, oh, I'm not mean to you or fake mean to you, however you want to put it. I might have a tone in my voice that I might not acknowledge because I'm blind to it because it's my own voice. You know, I can acknowledge that. But at the same time, like, I feel like majority of the time I am nice to everyone. And you could even call me a fucking pushover because I'm too nice. Like, I really need to
well,
fucking be a bitch. Like, what? Like,
you
this
kind of are a
I'm
pushover,
being,
dude.
people will say right
You
now
are a
because
pushover.
I am a pushover, and they're gonna say,
You
oh,
are.
right now Lowe's being this type of way because she's talking in an aggressive tone. In reality, like I just said, I'm a pushover, and sometimes
Yeah.
pushovers get fed the fuck up because, like, what, you're not about to gaslight me into thinking I'm the problem.
Sometimes you get tired of being tired, dude.
Bro, yes. Anyways, let's
I
bring Tommy
mean,
and Hurricane up. Hurricane, I seen you in the back the whole time. I was just waiting.
What up, Lo? I just woke up and see this chaos. Like, what did I miss?
hi, Hurricane.
Nothing
What
really.
up, Jimmy? What up, Tommy?
Yeah, what we doing? So do you want to know what we're talking about, because it's a real thing, and at the same time you are.
Yeah, I just got here, bro. Like, what did I
Okay,
miss?
so what's going on is, see, motherfuckers like you get to walk around here with their fucking whatever out, your little limp wrist, right? And you get to have low you guys get low to be like your guys is like anchors or something, to where then I say something to you and then fucking I'm considered a piece of shit, right?
Hey, I ain't never said nothing about no anchor thing, but whatever you
What do
say.
you,
But
I
nice
just
to
gave
see you
you a
again.
different word. I just gave you a different word. We're not going to do it. What I'm trying to say is, I am a piece of shit, right? But at the same time, Lo
I'm a piece
fucking
of shit
gives
too.
she gives you the fucking benefit of the doubt. Fucking, you get to willy nilly look at your little picture. You get to willy nilly. You get to do that all around the place. But Imperius shows up with this fucking thing, and everyone's gonna call Imperius. You call him Limp Pierce. You already have a name. Know what they call you? They call you
Because
fucking Hurricane Paru. No one ever calls you
exactly,
a
that's
different
my
name,
name.
bro. I get called Queen Tommy. Jimmy gets called
Hey,
Jimmy. Lo gets
hey,
called Lo.
I just be called Hurricane Bruto, Hurricane Puto, Hurricane Fruto. Trust me. And Imperius does harass Lo, not me.
He does
That's the
not
difference.
harass Lo. Lo
Bro,
harasses
you're
Imperius.
delusional if you don't think he harasses me.
Lo, you
Hey.
harass him.
I harass? Bro, Tommy,
I was low harassing people.
you actually have to be delusional. Like, and I'm not even trying to say that. I'm trying to say that in the nicest way possible.
Yeah,
Like,
you're right. You don't harass.
I don't harass at all.
Can we not say harass right now? I don't know if it's the Adderall in me, but harass is sounding like sexy.
I never, ever, ever, ever in my life harassed.
So
like,
weird. So
emails
such a
in the chat,
weird
but I
word.
got
Such a
banned.
weird word, guys.
But Imperius,
Let's take a 2-second
Sorry.
breather. Harass
Sorry, Lo.
is sounding way too weird, oddly sexy right now. So
Bro,
let's chill out. Let's chill out.
Have a conversation, bro. Tommy.
I know. I don't even know where it came from. I've never heard that word sound like that. I must be on my Fruity Pebbles. That sounds so weird. Okay, so we're gonna rewind this. We got Hurricane Pearl. Hurricane Pearl obviously has.
I don't even want to rewind this. Let's just redirect. How about that?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But what did I miss?
Yeah.
No, redirect to that's it, because we're 3 hours in 7 minutes, guys. Like the video, subscribe. I'm probably about to get out of here. So I want to
what's gonna happen is
short stream.
Yep. So the stream is gonna happen. So what's happening is, guys, Lo and I talk on the back end. It's gonna make you guys sick. We are definitely the pretty big-eyed people on chat. What's going on? Yeah. So what's going on?
I have big eyes too. Don't forget about me.
Yep.
You're not a light skin.
What's going on? What's going on is this. We're gonna.
You're right. I'm not light skinned, but my eyes still big.
Okay. So what's going on is we're gonna have to where when she's so tired, we're gonna give the keys to other people. What happened is UJ and Garian had a weird weekend. We're gonna change the game up. So today we're gonna do things, and it's gonna get deep.
Deep.
And are we okay with that? Are we okay with talking about this in front of people, though? Because when we talk about this, it turns into a weird thing. Like we don't ever talk behind the screens. So I just have my facial vocalizer on, and so
What the
can we just
fuck
figure this out?
on? What is going on? What is happening?
So what we're talking about is what we're gonna do with streams now. Tommy is gonna be able to hold court when you get tired, because you see how your picture has that jaw, your hand on your jaw.
Yep, that's me.
Yep. Know what that makes us feel like? You ain't like it. It makes us feel like you're bored. Okay,
Oh,
so
no,
what I'm gonna do is
I just naturally have a more chilled, laid back personality, and I like to chill.
Yeah, I know, but dude,
we all like to chill, King. You all like to chill too, so what's the matter?
I think so, Lionel. I think so.
Who's what the fuck did I say? You know I can't read that fast.
What you can't read?
What did it say? I can't read that.
Yeah. Any last words, Tommy?
This is why I love you guys.
What we're doing right here is we're trying to change the game. We're trying to change the game. This is going to be a different energy. We're going to do things bigger, better, sexier, funner than everybody's ever thought of. Lowe's never thought of it like this, but she's going to have a panel that's full of R words, F slurs, X
Limp Bizkit.
models. It's going to get weird. It's going to get weird. And at the same time, she's going to embrace it. And what we're going to do is we're not going to get muted. We're never going to say things that are going to make it muted. We're just going to keep doing it. We're going to keep grinding. We're going to uplift our strawberry, and we're going to let it show, right? Sometimes they want to know.
Strawberry background I put today?
What was that?
You like the strawberry background I put today? I changed it.
So right now, I'm not around that. So when she talks to me like that, it did sound like she wanted to get weird with it. And I would never try to step on her toes.
You guys on here.
I'd never try to step on her toes, player. And at the same time, we can still do this low. So Jimmy, it's always a pleasure. Hurricane Pearl, you are a slight breeze today. And
yeah, man. Whatever you say, bro. Thanks. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, Tommy. I really appreciate you actually coming up on me.
There's no appreciation. What we're gonna do is
no, I'm appreciating
TK is gonna ask to get back on Discord. Can I get back on Discord? I didn't mean to harass all these ladies.
Yes, you
somebody's
can.
Getting out of here.
Listen, wait, no, don't leave, Tommy. I love you, and stop being weird. And yeah, Imperious harasses me, so stop being delusional. See you later. Thanks for coming.
Imperious always harasses women. That's what he does.
I mean, honestly, guys, it's not even. Oh, he could gaslight me into it. I am pretty strong-minded, so I know the truth.
I know you are, Lo. I know you are. You are a warrior.
But what's up with you, badass? I'm actually about to be ending the show pretty soon. I'm letting people say their last words, and then I'll go over like some things before I end the show. But I'm sorry that I couldn't get you in, Hurricane. Like I said, I was just arguing. You know how it is usually.
I know. I just got here and just woke up, and it seems like the energy is so different today. I didn't know you was going to be live today, Lo.
No, I was supposed to go MIA 100%, but King wanted to talk about some things, so I was like, okay, we can. And I usually never do a short stream that's like 2-3 hours, and today I decided I would, and I'll probably start doing more short streams, honestly, because people gotta understand. I gotta take back Low a little bit, because I feel like I've been giving you guys myself too much.
I go for it. I mean, you're just introducing yourself to the audience because you're new around here, so you're not doing anything wrong, Lo. Then go for it. You want to keep streaming every day? Go for it. My bad.
No, you're good. And shout out to Gummy Frog for the super sticker. I appreciate you so much for sticking around. Guys, hit the like. Let me play Your sound for you, of course. I need to get a better like money whenever people donate sound because I like the ka-ching or the ching, whatever, but I could just definitely do better. Yes, sir. WCU Gummy. Very, very loyal lowrider. But Hurricane, I'll let you go with last words.
I don't know what short stream was this, but it's been a pleasure, showing up late because Paro is main event and always will be. And my last words is that was funny the other night, Lo, of me trying to stutter while Flo was, telling me to shut the fuck up while I was trying to tell you that T told you to showed up to her stream. And I was stuttering and I would be put backstage.
No, yeah, that was funny. But we also did just have a great night. The one we did like karaoke and stuff. I don't know if you like were in the chat. I don't even remember barely. Like I was just singing and just sounding good.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
it
I
was
was
a good
there.
time. It's always a good time whenever you come up on the panel for sure.
Yeah, for real. So you
Yeah,
wanted me to be
you.
around. You want
You
you
said
wanted me to be. You wanted me to be around here. So why not? Besides, like
and
I'm
yeah,
fine.
you're back in the Discord, so everything's fine now. Everything's dandy.
Yeah, I just pretend that I'm new from now on. And I don't
We
know
are still
what
doing trivia tomorrow, guys. I'll get into it in 1 second. Hold on.
Oh, and by the way, what is wrong with Danny?
44
Daryl,
dynamic. What can I do for you?
I just want
What up,
to
Dom?
I just want to
44.
come on here because I heard the rumors. Apparently, the rumors are true. Pero's back in the Discord.
Yes, sir.
And I'm still waiting on a pardon.
I mean, you're not banned from the channel.
Am I ever? What did Pero do? To get banned?
I mean, one of the reasons was he called Ruby a junkie, but then he also just like causes chaos wherever he goes. But that you gotta take it for what it is.
Unbelievable, Pero. But
Hurricane
that's not. What about mine? Am I gonna be able to come back? Am I gonna get a pardon or?
It's just I'm still wary on like the recording VC stuff. So you gotta like gain some trust back, maybe come up on the panel more. You just like pop in there like a snake, and I don't like it.
A snake? Like
Yeah.
I've been in the panels, coming in the panels like a snake?
No, I mean panels kinda, yeah, like you'll just pop in and out real quick. Like you know what I
And
mean?
the server. Yeah, and the server too.
I'm not a Pero instigator. But I'm sorry. I need to relax. I need to relax. Sorry.
There's snakes everywhere.
I'm not a snake, but I'm
I'm
a
not
decent
saying you
person.
are.
I'm nice,
No, I didn't no, snakes can be nice 100%. I'm not calling you a literal snake. I'm just saying like it's just like I don't like whenever you have came into the panel like 2 or 3 different times, it'll just be out of nowhere. And then you might comment something, hop up on the panel really quick, talk, and then just disappear. You could still be watching, or you still will be watching, but won't say anything, and then comment again like an hour later out of nowhere, like you've been listening the whole time. And it's just like you're just a lurker.
Was that bad? Did I not do that?
Not
Maybe,
yes, no.
Maybe I want to watch the entertainment. Maybe it's entertainment. Relax, eat some popcorn, have a Diet Coke or whatever.
Yeah, but then when
whatever.
you come on the panel, like you like to start drama too.
No, we're all chill. We're all relaxed. I like.
Yeah, right now we're all chill and relaxed. But what about when you come back to the servers and like shit changes? Maybe Process forgives you. Everything turns out all good. Like you're a changed man. Everything's gonna stay the same.
I'm different. People change.
So
look at Bill Cosby. He's changed. I've changed.
Who?
Everyone changed.
Who?
Bill Cosby.
The pedophile,
He came out of prison and he's different. He's a changed man.
And no, like I 100% believe in second chances, and that's why I said like I have no problem. Like you're not banned from my channel. I still let you up. I still fuck with you for real. Like I think you're hilarious, and I like conversating with you. But at the same time, like I said, I still am wary and like you're kind of untrustworthy with the VC shit. Like I don't like the recording and like just people talking. I don't know if you're gonna do it, and that could be anybody really. But that's also why like we've stopped like doing VCs and stuff. I don't know.
Wait, really? That's not a thing anymore?
I mean, it is, but it's like less for me. Like some people
Did I
do
ruin it? I ruined it.
I'm not gonna say you necessarily ruined it, but you did make at least me realize like, oh, people can record in the VC like of personal stuff. Like this is obviously online on the internet forever, but the Discord is different. You know, we talk about different
Yeah.
type of shit. So I don't know. It's just different.
Well, I'm glad that Hurricane is back in there. Now I'm,
Yeah.
I just lost my
Now-
friend. I like.
Well, no, like you didn't though, because like believe me, I still fuck with you. Like I said, keep like come up on the panel more, like show yourself more. Obviously, show what you're speaking that you are a changed person, and obviously we can move from there.
I'm a new person in the server from now
You're a
on.
new person, but you went on mute and called someone out. I don't know who you just called
Already?
out. Oh,
Who, me?
I
No.
just you.
Oh no, I
What
was
did I do,
saying
though?
that of course. No, I was talking to you. I didn't want to interrupt you, but I wanted to say that you know you're right. I've changed. You know.
No, and that's the thing. Like I'm saying, just come up and show that you have changed. Like I'm not just gonna let you. Like how am I supposed to know that you've changed if I haven't
Take my,
seen it yet? You don't.
you
You
just
don't
gotta take
pop
my
up.
word.
You know what I mean,
Yeah.
so you just gotta show up more. You gotta show a little bit more effort.
Yeah. I'm not coming in here saying tomfoolery anymore with
That's
Hurricane.
not even it. You can joke around with
No.
us, and you know, like the conversations obviously lately have been fucking wild and all over the place. I don't mind that, but when it's actually like you're like not even just you. This is like for anybody listening, like starting like beef with other people on YouTube or other platformers, panelists. Like it's not for me, and I don't want it on my channel. And like, yeah, I have my Law and Order, and like those can be good like cases. But I'm talking about like real life drama shit. And like I said, the last time you came up on panel, we talked about what you had said, like about the process stuff and all the VC recording. Like that's different than a Law and Order case. You know what I mean? That's like some real life stuff that I don't want to deal with.
Hi Jimmy, how are you?
Good. How are you doing, sir?
Good. I like the hat, the glasses, the
But yeah,
background.
you have
well,
to slow
thank
it down
you.
with the tomfoolery shit. 44. Like it's time.
It annoys you or what? Sorry.
Yeah,
Sorry.
all the
I just.
time.
Fuck. That's not
All
funny. I know.
I mean, I kind of like
I don't. I
like
don't know nothing about 44, so I can't judge the dude.
Let
He
me
ain't
tell
done
you a little
nothing
bit
to
about
me.
myself. I make
go
videos. I'm
ahead,
a
do
pretty
an
nice
intro.
guy.
Hold on,
I'm a nice guy. What?
Restart. Go ahead.
Fuck. I'm a nice guy. I make videos. Local Kings. We do bangers every single day that we do the videos. I'm a nice guy. I respect everyone else all the time, Jimmy. You get along with me. I get along with you. No one ever has a problem with me. Some once in a while, you know, little stragglers or whatever, you know. But it's fine. Other than that, you know, we're always cool with everybody, you know. And that intro.
Why did you get kicked? Why did you get kicked off of like Lowe's Discord?
Little bit of propaganda going. You know, I'm not gonna lie. I guess I was
And
recording in a VC and I crossed the line, maybe.
You know, I'm gonna get called out for this, but I'm a low rider. I'm a ride or die.
No, I know.
Son
I
of
used to
gun.
be a lowrider myself.
So
I used to be a diehard lowrider.
You see, you're already showing though, not first steps taken. You're still supposed to be a low rider. What the fuck?
Fine. I'm always a lowrider. I'm a lowrider. I'm a be underground. We're gonna have lowrider in my.
it's whatever Lowe says.
Oh, does
I agree
anybody
with.
know who C Mills is? Yes, no, maybe so. Well, then we get to do our infamous background, of course. Let's see who this is. C Mills.
Not just the men.
Sorry.
Hello, C Mills.
Is it a suck account?
Huh?
No, the person that is calling right now.
C Mill, or you're unmuted, so he's there. Oh, it was a porn bomber. It was a porn bomber, guys. I could tell. But you know, porn bombers, they love to pop up. They love to become the new Xavier, which you know, it's fine. I get it. You know, you don't have anything better to do, but not with me. Okay, go to it.
Yeah, but Lo, you're like the only girl to
keep it
ever
at-
be able to show it to.
Yeah, go to someone's panel, buddy. Not in here. Whoever
It's
that
not
was.
even, don't even go to anybody else's panel. Like, go seek help.
No, that's disgusting, man.
What did you see anything that we didn't see or?
No,
I
it
knew
was
it.
like you've seen, obviously I said keep it in your pants, and I have all my backgrounds for a reason. Like I do things for a reason. If no one knows who that person is and they don't vouch for them, I obviously am always going to ask where you came from, how you found me. And some people, some people will be real and they'll be like, oh, I found you from this person or from the discovery page, and they're cool. They'll be a new panelist. But a lot of people have been porn bombers, and I've had this guy even like speak, like he was talking. I don't know if he was on cam. I don't really remember, but I had the border up and like he was speaking, acting like he was a regular panelist. And then I was like, oh, like where'd you come from? Or like, who do you know me from? And he immediately left. Like, what? So,
Yeah, I
yeah.
actually have
It's not surprising. I knew it was a troll.
I actually have a favor to ask you, Lo.
What's
All
that?
right, let's hear it.
My stream's starting next month. My daughter's coming on.
Okay.
And she wants you to moderate this argument me and her are gonna have.
Congrats.
Okay, bet.
We all
Yes,
in for it.
absolutely do that.
Because she trusts
we're
you
in for it.
because you're mixed like she is. So she's like,
Okay,
you're
see,
our people.
mixed light skin stick together. It makes people stick together.
Yep.
Light
So
skin
that's what
time
I'm
with Lo.
saying.
Stop. I kind of feel honored. That's so sweet, and I absolutely will do. Just let me know the day. Like, just text me in Discord. Let me know all the details, and I'll be there for sure.
Alrighty.
That's super sweet. I'm super excited. But yeah, Hurricane, like I was saying, like or you came to ask Hurricane something 44, like what, or what?
I wanted him to vouch for me, and maybe I can go
Vouch?
in there with him. I can come back to the server with him. We can be like a package deal. A 2 for
Oh,
1.
What do you mean by
2 for
that?
1 deal. A 2 for 1 deal. You get back in the server, I go with you. But it doesn't look like we're gonna go that route.
yeah, I don't think we're gonna go that route yet. I'm not gonna say you see that yet. I'm not gonna say you're not allowed in the Discord ever again. But
yeah, I'm a diehard. I'll die a lowrider. Trust
us
me.
back, come up on the panel more, and we can see.
Lo worked very hard to get that thing cleaned over the last weekend.
Facts.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know when I had to go through all the people and start setting up permissions for specific things and so much within Discord. Yeah, we got to be careful with Discord now.
But like I said, people change. Hurricane, Jimmy, nice to see. Well,
No, 100%. Like I said, just show it. But any last words? I am about to end the stream. We're getting almost to the 3:30 hour.
of course. Everyone subscribe to Local Kings. We're gonna do bangers, every day.
Yes, sir. Shout out to Local Kings.
Peace out, guys. Eat
Bye,
the
44.
veggies.
It was good seeing you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Hurricane. Last words.
Like I said, it was fun of me passing by just to see what's going on, but I've heard that there was chaos that was happening, so I'm gonna just replay this stream once it's over. And thanks for having me up, and
No
good to see you again. Yeah, good to see you, Lo, especially.
I hope you
And
on the panel. I will be having Trivia Tuesday tomorrow, so just be looking out for that. And thank you so much for coming up on panel and just always supporting.
I mean, I didn't heard what you said because it got cut off, but you said about Trivia Tuesdays.
And Trivia Tuesdays, tune in tomorrow. Thank you for coming on the panel. I appreciate you, and thanks for supporting me as always.
Yeah. You know me, Lo.
Mm-hmm. I know, but I'll see you later. I gotta get off here.
And some salute to you, Jimmy. Nice to meet you too. And
yeah, you too.
Oh, look, by the way, before I leave, I send you how to rate on people's streams on YouTube. Like I already sent you like 2 videos.
I might have seen them. I don't know yet.
Oh, so you now know how to rate on people's streams?
I don't know. Oh, you mean like where you send people over?
Yep.
Yeah, I haven't seen those, but I'll look into it because I need to do that 100%.
No, don't worry, Lo. You will definitely be big on YouTube. You will have all the keys to the kingdom. We all believe in you, including me.
I appreciate that a lot. I believe in myself too. So we're gonna get there one day, guys. I swear. It's not a win. It's not a if. It's a win. Okay.
Exactly. Whether you crash out or not, we always gonna be on your side at the end of the day.
Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. And Gummy Frog, no, you don't have to join my Discord to be on the panel. The YouTube is like the main factor. The Discord is just the add-on for people
Fair.
that continue the conversation outside of YouTube. So you just hit the link that's like at the top of the chat if you ever want to come up on panel. But yeah, I almost said 44. Hurricane, I appreciate you, and I will talk to you later. See you tomorrow.
Yeah, man. No problem. Time
right,
for Paro to get something to eat.
Yes, sir. That's what I'm saying. I need to get something to eat. I gotta
Yeah,
go.
since I just woke up, so later, y'all. Later, Lo.
See you later. All right, Jimmy. Any final last words?
Yeah, I'll keep mine quick so you can go. First of all, I'm very proud of you tonight, and the reason why is you took more of initiative to be in more control of your own stream, to stop people and to interrupt and then interject, and I was very glad to see that. Good for you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. I was trying to really set boundaries, I swear, because people have been pissing me off.
Yeah. Number two is I'm just really super proud of you, dude. You're kicking some serious ass, and I am very proud to be along for the ride. And you just keep doing you, girl, and I'll
Oh,
keep
you
you in
already
my
know I
prayers.
absolutely will. And no, like I just thank you for always being here and really being that genuine person that like someone needs on YouTube to tell them the truth about anything and know that like you don't have some like hidden weird agenda behind you. Like I appreciate you a lot for that. And it made me sad,
No.
obviously, you were like leaving the Discord and shit. So I'm just glad that you're back and everything's cool. And yeah, thank you for being up on panel as always and supporting me and like being proud of me. That made like if you could see my smile right now, I'm smiling very big because I love just making obviously someone feel proud like of me by my actions that I'm doing. So yeah, it makes me happy.
And I think you treat Universal Jones exactly the way you should.
Thank you. I mean, I feel like I could be a little nicer in some aspects, but like I tell people like outside relationship off of YouTube really is different. And now that we have outside of YouTube, like when he just makes certain jokes and like we talk different outside of YouTube, it just like I don't know, it's weird. It's just weird.
Yeah. But anyway, you have a good rest of your evening.
Thank you.
I'll catch you next stream, and you take care and stay safe.
Yes, it will be tomorrow, and I hope you have a good rest of your night too. And I hope you eat some good food tonight and just sleep good.
Oh, I will. I will. Thank you, ma'am.
All right, I'll see you later. Bye.
Yes, ma'am. Bye-bye.
All right, guys. It is becoming the end of the stream. We are at 3 hours and 30 minutes. So I'm going over the time, which I'm pissed about because I didn't want to, but it's fine because I love talking to my panelists and letting them get their word out and what they want to say. And I am sorry if I am rude to some people or if I do treat some people differently. Like, I feel like people know how they act though. And sometimes you do have to self-reflect and be like, how am I acting towards this person? Which I'm speaking to myself also about that. And yeah, if I'm treating someone a certain way, I feel like, there's certain things maybe that people don't understand about the context of why I could be acting that way. And same thing for me. Like sometimes I might be just a little bit of a bitch. And I can admit that. So I am sorry and I will apologize if I ever have been a bitch to you. And Lowe's trying to get better. But yeah, I think the short streams are going to definitely help with that. I want to start doing more of those. I need to do less of the 12-hour, 8-hour streams. It takes too much energy out of me. But we will be doing trivia Tuesday tomorrow, guys, or probably around 6, 7 p.m. So please tune in for that. We are going, hold on. I actually haven't looked at the poll for today. Hold on. What won? Okay, so movies, TV, and games won, which I'm very glad about. So that's what the trivia will be on tomorrow. I'm going to end this poll really quick. And what came in second though? General knowledge actually came in second, not history and world. That's funny. Because I usually do general knowledge, but I like that everyone picked movies, TV, and games. And I'm going to try to obviously look into my age demographic, or if that's the word that they use, to see what type of, or like age viewers watches me, because I don't want to like add in, new modern stuff that people don't know about or too old of stuff that people don't know about. I just want to make it fair. I'm obviously going to work very hard on this trivia, because every week there seems to be some mishap or slip up that happens, and I just got to do better. Okay, guys, I'm admitting it. I got to do better for sure. I'm going to spend a couple hours on it tonight for sure. But I appreciate all you guys, and I'm obviously going to read my daily devotional to you because we, of course, need the word of God in our lives today. And even just yesterday, like yesterday was Sunday, I was being emotional yesterday and just like extra being lovey-dovey to my family just because I'm very grateful for just everything. And I love, you know, the person that I am, the place that I have in life, and the opportunities that I get to have, and just the people I get to have in my life. Just everything is so great, and I'm super grateful. And I just hope that everyone else can feel that way about something in their life today. Just think about what you're grateful for. 5G Water Tower said it's going to be late 30s, 40s, 50s. Are you talking about the trivia? Yes, like the stream, share, comment, and subscribe, and more, guys. I appreciate you all. And I do want to read this, and then I'll play some of my videos also, because I love the videos that I've uploaded on the media assets. But anyways, it is March 10th. Oh yeah, my viewer demographics. Yeah, that's what I would be thinking too. I don't have that many younger people, like younger than me for sure, not like watching me, but anywhere above my age, I'm going to be adding in those. But I don't think like, you know, 60, 70-year-olds are in the chat, but they could be. Shout out to the old people in the chat. Anyways, okay, March 10th. Pierced together, and the scripture is Psalm 147:1, and it's hallelujah, praise the Lord. How beautiful is it when we sing our praises to the beautiful God. For praise makes you lovely before him and brings him great delight. He heals the wounds of every shattered heart. And I love that because, yes, definitely praising God is one of my favorite things ever. And it makes me just feel good inside, like warm inside, of course. Whether you are carrying pain and suffering from past abuse or tragedy, or you've more recently been hurt, run toward the one who heals. There is no requirement or need too great. He will piece you back together. It might take work. It will take a constant communion with mind to remind you of his healing power, but he will glue you back until you are whole. Broken souls, broken bodies, broken relationships, be reminded of his power in these moments and do not turn away. Father God, I am in need of your healing power. I release everything I am holding on to and ask for you to heal my wounds. Amen. And I pray this, prayer over everyone who is watching, who has been watching, and any of my followers. I hope the best for you guys, of course. And I just pray that you guys live a happy life and get to know a little bit of presence of God, or just something that makes you happy. It could be anything, like, go take a walk, go walk outside, see some beautiful flowers, some birds, go fucking, I don't know. I would say smoke a blunt, but that's not too encouraging to do. But I love you guys a lot, and thank you for tuning in. We did have a no low on screen today. You guys did not hit that gold button. We got to be more serious about these donos. Like, what did I get monetized for? I don't know. But I do appreciate you guys anyways. And I love you guys, but God loves you more. I hope you guys have a good rest of your night.
Grab your game and light the glow. Feasting on life with a funky flow. Faith and vibes, we're keeping it real. Exploring the highs that people that steal. Riding high with low. God with us more than you know. Food, faith, games, it's all in the show. Come on and vibe with riding high with low. From sunsets bright to starry skies, life's a journey, let's see where it lies. Tasting the world with faith in our eyes, sparking connection at a super high. Riding high with low. Smoking dreams and letting them grow. Food, faith, games, it's all in the show. Come on and vibe with riding high with low. So hit that cloud, Let's take the ride together with low. We'll touch the sky. Laugh, reflect, and let it all flow. You're home now. It's right.